Well, hey there, Dewey and Baker. How are you? We're just getting the cows fed here, so we can get on to some other chores tonight. Midwest Farmer, how are you doing? So we got the Jay Graham coming in. Logan, how are you guys? I'm not doing too bad. So a lot of things have changed here. Money probably being the biggest thing. We're down to 125,000. But we did, Charlie, how you doing? We did end up putting in a drying bin, which I don't think this is probably going to be the one I stay with, but I needed one to dry, and so we went with this one. But I don't know, maybe we'll keep it. It's just a little modern for my farm I'd want, but it's going to work fine. I don't have any propane to it yet, and I'm not done shelling corn, so I'll have to get to that, but I added in my steer barn, heifer barn, whatever you want to call it here. Hey Waylon, how are you? Watchdog. Same one I have. Yeah, this bin, is that what you're saying, Midwest? Need to get back in my truck to do some snow blowing. Oh boy. But yeah, we added this one in for the young cows, and for some reason it's pulling the manure from this because it's not putting it anymore in the... So I need to look at if this is set to be an extension or something. I don't know what's going on with it, but I have noticed that his barns are maybe a little bit big, but not too bad. Pickaxe, how you doing? Waylon, I gotta ask you, how many streams do you watch a day? My gosh, guy, I see you all over the place. You gotta be popping into streams all the time. Anyhow, we bought this little tractor. It's got, oh no, it doesn't have 20 hours on it. It's got 40 hours on it. It was on the used market. So we bought this tractor for 22,000, and this tractor is originally, no, not that one. It's this one. It's originally a $50,000 tractor. I don't think I changed anything on it, but I bought it because we needed something to run the mixer more. We really just needed another tractor for, you know, pretty much more than 50% off. We really couldn't go wrong with it. It kind of fits the farm. Hey Jeremiah. So, okay, I took out this fence row. It might be easier if we fly up here. I'd take a look as to what I all did. Better hitch, yeah. So I redid this. I was gonna do away with the pond, but Sims told me it was a great fishing pond, so I figured, well, we'll leave it in. You can see right now there's a little... No, it might just be that. Let's say it looked like there was a little bit of field left right there. Maybe there is. I bet that is a little bit of field left. Anyhow, so I squared this all up. I added a bunch more trees, kind of around here. Just kind of made it. And then I think what I'm going to do, I made this edge straight, which it kind of like pulls away from the road, but I like things straight. Oh yeah, you gave me some advice. Some good fishing. So I don't think we're going to leave this hay. Actually, we got the best auger tractor in the game, the D21. Down here, I started seeding alfalfa. So we're probably going to run the alfalfa over. I don't know how much alfalfa we need. For sure. I don't know where we'll go. Probably maybe right till this tree or something. And then we got our wheat over there. And then probably next year we'll probably plant everything else to corn. Because we're going to need it for the cows. But I took this fence row out. And I did start chiseling this in. But I was needing that guy over there to just start chiseling so we could get seeding. I know we technically should be working that down. We wouldn't want to direct seed into that, but I don't have enough equipment and time. 5x, which I slowed down just to get the stream started, but at 5x, my gosh, it really moves. The time moves quick. So we'll bump it back up to 5 here in a little bit. But we got the gleaner out here. I kind of let it go by itself because I was trying to seed. I like to run the seeder myself. I don't always like relying on something else. So I think what I'm going to do is bring the Agco down here, unhook the spreader, take those wagons up, and then we'll get the gleaner going again. And we'll get that rolling. We'll get the corn finished up. We got to get this wheat finished up. I didn't chisel this alfalfa because I need more hay. So it's still growing. I'm hoping November we can still... How are you doing, Sam? And it's Duane. Hey there, man. 5x done. Hey there, Nathan, Fierce and Rhino. How you doing? What was I gonna look at? I got kind of distracted there. Oh, alfalfa. I assume we can harvest that in November. No, we can't. Dude, we might have to just cut that. I'm real good. I'm waiting until Justin gets in here because I want to... He's been dying to see that shop, so I was going to kind of show that off a little bit for him. So yeah, I kind of plan to buy the rest of this. It won't be this year. But I will say the cows are lucrative. My gosh, they make... I only got like 25 cows and they're making... let's see, let's look at my money here real quick. So if we look at milk sales, I made 18,000 in September and I've already made 26,000. And we still have one more day. Oh, sorry, I didn't want that on. I wanted to unhook. Yeah, the cows are doing good. And like you seen when we started, I got them fed for the day. Yeah, but yeah, this little tractor works pretty good. It's not the big Alice. I mean, it's don't have all the horses, but it's fun. Yeah, the dairy farm. Yeah, that's where you messed up, I think. I mean, I'm only milking 25. I wasn't sure the other day. I've got 25 cows. I don't have 50. These are still needing the calf yet, which I don't know. Does anybody remember what month when they start to produce milk? Is it 24 months? Yeah, I use the milk auto sale, which I know isn't, you know, great because you can save your milk and then you can sell like at a higher month, but I don't want to deal with it. I just want the milk truck to come and take it every day. That's fine with me. I'm not in it to be the milk salesman. Yeah, you did, Midwest. What do you mean? Does an animal change how much milk they make? I don't know. I have never looked into it. I'm not sure if they do or not. But I kind of like banked that. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but I kind of made a little bank there to come around that corner so it didn't drop off so bad. I didn't get close enough. Oh, we're jackknifing. There we go. Okay, we gotta get the little WD started. I love the little sound of this thing. That's pretty good. Hopefully this... No, I don't know where to place this down, Justin. I don't know if I can just show it off by not placing it down. So Justin's been dying to see this building. I don't know where it's going to show up in here because I haven't made its own logo yet. I'm using a different logo. I forgot. Look at all these buildings. Watch. Did I put it in here? I think I put it in here. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. It's not in. It's in tools. Because it's got the workshop trigger in it. Do I hit the line? Going to be. Look at that orange. Yeah, so this is going to be the shop. Let's see if I can find a good place to show kind of what's going on with it. So this is the shop I've been working on. It's gonna be kind of hard to, can't really see the inside. I did learn how to make, yeah, you can kind of see, custom triggers and stuff. So I'm gonna start making my own custom triggers for like where to dump the pallets and stuff like that. But this is kind of the inside of the building. I did build some workbenches. I don't have the door all the way animated yet, but you know, it's my good fashioned old building. The biggest thing is I think I have Thunder scripted. Yeah, I did. Because I made so many things color selectable here. So you can go the siding, then you can go roof, then you can go trim, go the softening, if you can see the softening changing colors. Even underneath and whatnot, it's all changing. Let's see what's next. The windows, and then the doors. I think if I'm gonna make one more thing change, it'd probably be the post and everything on the porch, but I don't. That'd probably be the last thing. And then it has sliding doors, so it's not gonna have like a roll-up door. But yeah, this is just gonna be your older style shop. And this is what I mean. Like, look how big this building is. This building's like, I think 40 feet tall or something like that. I know it's got that big door's 18 foot, but look how small it looks compared to. And this is a 40 by 80 building. You just see how it seems dwarfed compared to their buildings, but you know, like my other building, it's still taller. This is kind of like a, you had an old barn like this, you don't have the cows anymore, so you decided to make it a shop. That's kind of what I'm going after there with that. So yeah, we got that. That's moving right along. I'm planning to take that to all platforms. Obviously, console guys, you're not gonna be able to get all the color selections. Yeah, fearsome around. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty slick. I got to get the other door put in, make them custom logos and or icons and stuff, but it'll be real nice. Put some lights on the inside. I gotta get some lights made. I got lights made for underneath. I just need to get some main lights. It's gonna have pallet storage, so if you follow in Discord, like the one side hayloft is going to be pallet storage, so you can put your like seed. It'll automatically stack up in there, get out of the way, but it'll make it nice so you can have some storage. And it's going to have a workshop trigger, so you can repair your tractors or do whatever you want in there. That's kind of what I'm going after. It's kind of like an old building, like an old shop. Hi Bryant Customs. How you doing? I don't know why this tractor's not shifting. I have to get it looked at there. Get her up there to Bobby up in town, see if he can take a look at that. Although he's busy over there at Sim Stations Farm. So will it be done next week? Will it be done? I don't know. Depends how much I want to work, how much I work on it this weekend, I guess. It might be. I mean, it won't be out on the mod hub just because I think it's at, what, 9 or 10 days right now. So we'll just pull up beside the gleaner. and we'll get him unloaded, and then we'll just let him. I'll hire a worker again. Hopefully I said hi to anybody. If I didn't say hi to you, just comment again. I'm trying to see how you guys do cattle. I'm going to give it a try on Stone Valley. Well, what don't you understand? It's pretty straightforward. I wish this game had more physics for like feeding cow. I might look into it. I think Farmer Bob did a video on how to add like corn, so you can feed corn straight to the cows or steers. Like I want to feed it to the steers. So my plan is to put down a dairy barn, and then the barn that we're using now will become the heifer barn, and the barn that I just showed you, that's mine, probably make that into a probably gonna make that into like the steer lot or something. Be my thought process. You haven't done it well yet? I mean, the biggest thing with this thing, the game really, is just have fun, really. I mean, there's no real right or wrong way. I love these little wagons, though. Pretty slick. I did park him too close last time, and then when the combine went to turn around, he was like all smashed into it. So we're gonna park him like here. Kind of keep him out of the way. I started spreading lime with this tractor just because it's so much quicker to go to town and get lime. I mean, she'll go down the road 27 miles an hour, so she can cruise right along. But how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. Hopefully I sound good. If the vehicle volume needs to be louder, you gotta say something, because I don't, like, I play with a headset and I don't know if it sounds okay to me, but. So there's the big Alice. Look at him go. I tried to figure out the tires. I can't figure out. I'm gonna have to start over. Why it wobbles so much like that. I don't want to start over, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it is. I think what we're gonna do is hop in there and get that grass tore up. That way we can get lime spread on it, because if it's still grass, it won't let me spread lime on it. Yeah, my. Is this funny? Starting over? What do you mean starting over? Oh, it's starting to rain. Dang it. Oh, I really don't want to leave everything sit outside. Let's get this grass chiseled under quick. We're gonna have to stop a combine. We got that dang wagon sitting out here. We're gonna have to get that ran into the shed quick, or get it unloaded quick. I guess we'll just leave this all sit out here. So I am using manual discharge. I do like that mod. I do until I don't, and then it drives me crazy, but I do like it for the most part. We'll just set him here. Lower that head. Leave that out here in the rain. I don't really want to, but we'll go back. Had a mower go on the trolley for the 50-ton crane. What fun freaking time. I bet so, Justin. I just hopped back in here and heard you say you're starting over with. Oh, with the Alice. Starting over with. I gotta start. I keep saying that. 8000 series. I went through all the tire options thinking it was the tires that makes it bounce back and forth, but it isn't nothing with it. I tried different tires, in-game tires and rims. It still wants to do it. You can see it bad when you hook it to that hole, like the slurry tank. It like bobbles back and forth. I think I've showed it before. But my original model didn't do it. So that's not. So a guy named Gamer God, I forget what his real name is. He started doing he did a lot of the cab stuff on that tractor. Like he put the tack and stuff in it. I did like the floor mat and I did some things to it. I forget what I all did to it. But ever since he sent me that back, it's the tires do the back. Oh, I put different tires and rims on it. The batteries, the fuel tank, stuff like that. I can't figure out why it sways back and forth. So I think I'm gonna have to take the original 8000 series and just go in Blender and start tearing it apart. Hey Rev, how are ya? It's probably late for you, ain't it? Or early? Early maybe? Yeah, these wagons are pretty slick. I think it's because I like to be little and these just work good. But yeah, I was thinking I was gonna need more bin storage, but I mean wheat would be the only thing besides this. But see how I put this little embankment here so the driveway looks pretty spot on, like it's made to be there. Here, let's swing her a little bit wider this time. Come in a little more straight on. There we go. Also, Sim, how did you get propane? Did you just lease a trailer? Cause I don't have any propane, but I don't want to buy a trailer to haul propane up here. Hey Doug, Sugar Dougie. My day's been pretty busy, but pretty good. You have the purchase input mod? Oh, I never heard about that. Purchase input mod. I need that. Which I know this bin will... We gotta speed up time or we're never gonna get out of the rain. We're just gonna go mud it up and chisel plow in the rain. I should run that lime spreader inside so the lime doesn't get all wet caked up inside there. It's right after midnight. Ooh, my way. That's late. Early. Purchase input mod. Make sure you, I know, if you could, you don't have to send me the link, but I'll probably forget. Ooh, don't want to hit our wagon. Need to move out wagon. Also, the other thing is I don't want to put Scooter's, I don't want to put Maize Plus in here because that will really make the cows eat a lot of feed, but I would love to use that grinder where I could mix some feed. There's the cows. Hey there, ladies. How you doing? They're enjoying life right now, standing out in the rain. So yeah, originally I was gonna tear out the, shut that off. The barn I start with and put my barn in there, but I think I'm gonna add my barn just because I'm gonna need storage or need more cows. Heck yeah, you're Sugar Dougie. I also still got a wagon load of silage right there that needs dump, but my silo is still full. Drill's getting wet. Don't know how long this rain's supposed to last. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks. Thanks for linking that. Oh boy, it's supposed to last till nighttime about 5 o'clock. I need to go a little bit faster with the time, man. Go 10x, that way we kinda keep her moving. How's your day, Doug? Hopefully everybody had a good week. It's Friday night. Just run these out here, park them. That way when the rain, well, it'd be 7. Yeah, we should be able. We might wait till tomorrow if it gets real late. Might be a little too damp yet this evening to shell some more corn. Hey, there's Legacy. How you doing, Legacy? Benny, how are you? Glad to see you back. You missed the shop tour there, Legacy. If you stick around, maybe I'll pop it back out once. I did, once I got the power washer trigger to work, and I was like in the middle of the building. So yeah, I can see where I need to move it. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and mud it up and get this chiseled under. Then it always wants to make this thing so narrow. I like to run it up for about 17 feet. That seems to work just fine. Oh, that's one click too many. Not bad. Got rained out at work. It's been an afternoon of farm sim. I'm doing pretty good, Benny. Not too bad. Yeah, a little farm sim afternoon. You're out in like Montana, I think, aren't you, Doug? That's why I heard you maybe saying one of Sim Station's streams is you're out west somewhere. Here it was just overcast all day, not too bad. Got my manure hauled for the weekend. Utah, yeah, you're a bit away. I wish its rain would let up. We've got to keep an eye on them cows too. I don't have a lot of TMR. But I wish I could get them to eat the hay down. They won't eat the hay. Eat the hay unless I let them run out of TMR. So, which makes me to think that their feed is running in parallel or serial. One or the other. It's not. I wish it would eat it all down. Or like eat out of each category. That's kind of how I wish. You got yourself a PC waiting on death to come. Oh, there you go, Benny. You won't regret it. That's for sure. PC, definitely. You can get yourself some Alice Chalmer mods. Unfortunately, not this one, but I even took these tires and put them on the one I originally released the first time, and I'm like, oh my god, the motor's doesn't look as good. I guess this one doesn't look that great either. But it was like way different. Yeah, Mods Galore. Yes, sir. PC is good, bad mods, all the mods. Yeah, if you're gonna play Farm Sim, I mean, I played console for a while. The only thing about console that's nice is you don't generally have to worry about issues with mods. I mean, they pretty much generally just work. And you get some PC mods and they're not that great. Then you're just stressed out. Just, just isn't any fun. I can't believe we're letting our lime spreader sit there and lime's getting all nasty in it. Oh, no way, Benny. 93% of the reason, 93% is because you want some Alice Chalmer mods. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there are really good console mods out there. I keep thinking about where if I play this for a long time, this series, we're gonna run out of equipment. Well, what do I want to say? We're gonna need some bigger equipment. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I'm wondering which direction I want to take it as far as equipment. Run some fence, maybe? I don't know. We got some bigger egg co's, like this egg co. But, we're going to need some big equipment. I got a bunch of other stuff in here. We're going to be running Maybe some cases. I just didn't feel that on the last one, but I think it's kind of where we were at, or we could get a big Ford 4-wheel drive. We could even get the Steiger one. Maybe someday. Are we gonna go John Deere? I even put this in here. I forgot I had this in here. It's just a matter of what direction. New Holland, maybe? We'll run big New Holland, some whites. Oh, shoot, yeah, J. Graham. That's the only way, Get her kick back, relax, get you a bottle of water. Seven's pushing it. That's pretty quick for chiseling, I'm telling you. This rig right here. Probably a little too quick. Yeah, having something 200 to 300 horsepower really opens up. Yeah, I don't... No green? That's funny, I can't cosplay. That's down. That's what's funny. I really thought people would want some green, but it seemed like, yeah, nobody wants this farm to have green on it. I don't know what kind of Fett mods are out there. I don't know if Fent's what I want. But like I said, we're gonna run out of Alice Chalmers size equipment. John Deere. See, I figured more people would want me to go John Deere, because I was even looking like maybe getting an STS. I wish Sid Modding would release his gleaner, and I would definitely upgrade to that, but since I'm the AC guy, yeah, I don't seem like. I guess I could get the. I don't know if I have the big ACs in here. I guess I have the big ACs, like the 305. I mean, I got a big AC cultivator. I could maybe even get myself a roller for this rig or something. Oh, I wonder how wide this is. It's definitely more than 8 meters, but I wonder if those brilliant packers would go on there. I don't have the 4-wheel drives in here. At least I don't see them. Yeah, I could get like the 4W305 or the Julian Modding's 8550. Could run that rig. I guess we could get some bigger ACs. Well, we're getting that lime splashed up there on one side. I tell you what we'll do here. We'll get to the end and we'll go mix some feed, because we really do need some feed. Yeah, 4440 is hard to beat. 4450 is probably even more something I'd be going for, but yeah, 4440, that's a hard tractor to beat. I think we're gonna just let this guy go back to where he was at, just because I really need to. I guess not. We can park him till the rain's done, because once we get the alfalfa seeded, we got no more ground needing worked until spring. You always find your way back to the A-seeds, huh, Justin? Yeah, it seems like no matter what I end up doing, I'm always coming back to the 8,000 here, Alice. And Benny, you didn't, or Waylon, you didn't answer me. How many streams do you think you watch a day? Because it seems like I pop into a stream, you are there, my man. And who's your favorite? It's our little feeding tractor. Hey, doll, how are you? Let's run this inside so don't... Oh yeah, I have to show you what else I did. Some of you in Discord know. But those of you that aren't, my seat's going to be wet there on the D21. Oh, we got to get that drilled yet today so it comes up together. Well, or are we? Because, man, that's not going to work. Unless it stops raining here soon. Oh, what I did was I made this a bale storage. Where's that? Right there. So now the bales come in and out. Ain't that slick? I forget how many it'll hold. If I put the bale right there, and then it goes back in. I'll move that bucket out of the way. But yeah, so this is all going to be bale storage. Yeah, Benny, same. I'm trying to figure out how many streams he watches a day. I think he just, I don't know what else he gets done in a day. Hey, there you are, Fender. How are you? Fender. How are you doing? Even just base game fence you like? Yeah, this little egg code's a little new for my outfit, but like I said, for 22 grand, more than half off, I couldn't hardly pass it up. I need to get a header trailer too, get that header in. I did figure this out the other day though. I don't know if it's because of the tractor or what, but I can actually sneak this right underneath that thing and unload into it. See that? Oh yeah, we're putting silage right in there. So about 50%, I should have enough hay. No matter what though, I always have it down to 4450, 4960 on every farm. Yeah, solid tractors there. Yeah, fat. True. I mean, he's probably a younger guy. I'm just curious how many streams he watches a day. Okay, that's about 45%. Let's see what kind of hay we got. It's getting a little dark. I don't have enough barn lights on this barnyard yet. And I also need to get the calves moved over here because they're still in with the cows. Need to fire up the mixer. Oh wait, she's mixing. The new Agco one that was released last week on Mod Hub is pretty cool. The new Agco fat? What are you talking about, Doug? Is there a new Agco that was released? How would they be emptied in real life? So many different ways. I mean, some people run them right on the ground and then use like a skid loader and pick it up right off the base. Some people have conveyors that dump into something. Some people have conveyors that dump towards a feed mixer, dump in towards a feed bunk. Some dump into like a feed, like a conveyor system. I mean, there's so many ways to unload those things. I mean, I wouldn't say you could do exactly what I did, but you could get pretty close to that. We got TMR. No, we need some more hay. Okay, go to our nice little bale board here. So I don't know why I have so many different style of bales. Like I have 600 liters, 28 liters, 95. Stream. We'll just throw a couple. We'll throw a couple big ones in there. We'll get 2 big ones out. Oh yeah, we're about out of hay, so we need. Probably gonna have to buy some. I don't really want to buy some, but if only I knew a guy in the area that had some hay for sale. Throw some Mercury yard lights. Yeah, I know. You're right, Fender. I need to get some Legacy's lights put up for sure. Right now I got Scooter's light here on the end of the barn. It's not on yet, but it's up there. It's not late enough yet. It's just kind of dark, I thought. Oh, he's asking about the blower? Well, he said emptied, not filled. Filled, you'd fill it with the blower. Oh, I didn't know that, Doug. Yep, yeah, there's all kinds of ways. All kinds of ways. So we got our feed. I still haven't made the... I got the little bin. I need to fix this. I need to make it taller. That way I can fit the mixer underneath of it. Yeah, the unload, you're right. Yep, they got a blower inside of them and it blows it right down the chute. And then as the blower comes down, you gotta change doors, which this has nothing. But yeah, you gotta change doors, the blowers are in. Definitely done that time or two. Okay, let's see. Got that done. How full is that silo? I wonder if we can get it. Not necessarily a sweep, it's more like a blower up in the top, and it like augers it to a blower in the center that blows it down the chute. Do we have enough room? We could try. What do I have to unload with? Put this on the wagon. Put this on the blower. Yeah, put this on the blower. Maybe go get the D21. Put it on the wagon. We could go get the WD, I guess. This would struggle, I would think, a little bit, but we'll let it on there. Langer, hello, legend from Australia. I tell you what, I used to watch Steel Horse from Australia a ton, but I don't know if he does content anymore or not. But yeah, he was Australian. Hey there, Farmer K. And we had 2 safes unloaded into a bunk stop 3 to 4 years ago. Gotcha. The rain lightening up. Got this little dogger. She's kind of loud. Tell me if that's too loud. He is on too. What's he doing? Midwest. Hey, IH Dan, how are you? He said we were talking about doing a stream, like doing something together. I didn't end up having enough time to set it all up. Talking about doing like a dairy farm on Stone Valley. Oh boy, this is about all this thing's got. He's on Monteith, okay. Is he just doing like a farm build or something? Oh, he's got that. Yeah, he was gonna like close out that 1 year in Iowa or whatever the heck he was doing. I wondered if she wasn't gonna have enough. She ain't got enough. Okay, everybody just look away. We're gonna help her out here. Come on there, little dogger. Okay. Just had to help out a little bit. Sometimes the turning physics, I feel like, is just off. Do you guys ever notice that or not? He's doing the year review or end thing in Iowa. Yeah, that was a good one. He ain't played on that in a while. Langer, you do. I don't because I changed it. I went in and changed this. Yeah, you can see there isn't any water in here, but the cows now don't require water. There's no water fill thing. They don't, because I made it true that it has automatic water. So yeah, I'm hoping this will all fit, and then we can get this. If we can get this all to fit, we can get this wagon out of the way. Let's check here. It's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, I need to get some propane, so we can get that switched over. Yeah, I don't disagree with you there, Langer. Yeah, I'm not into that kind of carrying water to the cattle. I mean, 21st century, we should have, oh, it stopped raining. I'd like to get some more alfalfa seeded. Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. That sucks. I don't know if you're on console or not, but on PC it's pretty easy change. Rev, I'd say that's just a UK thing. I've never heard of the ED40. Guess that's different than the WD. This is a WD-45. Maybe the same thing but different. Higher the neighbor gets to water the cow. Shoot. They'll be out there having water fights. Yeah, let's pull this back over here. I kind of have been putting the wagons. You can see this is like pretty much strictly a auger tractor. Maybe put it on the hay tedder. It's gonna be about it. But yeah, we're gonna just leave it. Oop, I thought I turned it off. There we go. Let's turn off this AGCO. I think for the rest of this day, we're going to seed alfalfa. We're gonna hire this person again. I hired Benny here to run the 8070. Got the lights kicked on. There he goes. Careful there, Benny. Take it easy. Similar size but a different design. They use the same 4-cylinder diesel as the early version 35. I seen a video the other day, Rev. It was kind of neat. I think it's in Pakistan, but they are creating like the old. Now I would plant ends here, but since I don't know how far I'm going, I haven't planted any ends. Like typically, I would just go through and plant my ends first, but I'm not 100% set on where my end's gonna be. Holy smokes. Let's see what we got this set to. 14. I could be bumped up a little bit. I forget what I was. Let's run her about there. That's about a 15-foot drill. Old school on one stream and newer stuff on the other. There you go. You're watching both then, huh, Midwest? I'll take it easy, don't worry, boy. There you go, yeah. Take her easy on her. I'd say about 6s. Pushing it. Looks like it's going in the ground. We're turning up a little bit of dirt there. Not too hateful. What are we getting red light off of? Oh, somebody put some brake lights on this thing? Evening there, 3Js. How you doing? Don't know that I even put any ends on the other end, to be honest with you. I planted pretty much, I left just a little bit between the wheat and the hayfield. We'll see if we can keep that pretty much there. All good all the time. Well, I think it's probably because you got all three of the J's. If it's just one, then maybe not all good all the time. Massey Ferguson's one of your favorites? I wish there was some really good older Masseys for this game. I wouldn't be against running like a 1105 or 1155. Some old blocky. Slow her down a tick. We're going to run her right all the way out to the railroad tracks so we can get spun around here. So Midwest, if you're watching old on one and new on another, which one is more desirable? Are they pretty much the same? Got her lowered. Kicked her back up. Yeah, typically I'd have some good ends put on there, but maybe we'll just run. Well, no, I don't want to say. I was gonna say till we run out of seed, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Yeah, I can do it on my phone. I was gonna do a poll there that says, "What do you like?" Yeah, some old Matthews would be pretty slick. Even like a 2705 wouldn't be so bad. And yes, I know we're running GPS on a 19, I think these are 60s D21, but you know what? When it's going to be your planting tractor in game, you need the GPS. Yeah, 1105. Oh, on console, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean I know your console, but just in general, I think there's some out there, but they would need some work. We'll bump her up. We gotta keep her moving here. It's already, let's see, it's already 6 o'clock, almost 6 o'clock at night. I need to get that mod. I thought I had that mod that changes that time. Let's see if I can figure it out. I thought I put that in, but maybe I didn't. Does anybody know what that mod's called? I don't think I have it in. That allows you to change the time. I think Sim uses it. "1950s would be rough." So what are you running for equipment then? There are 3Js. What equipment y'all using? Raise her up. Load her down. We'll crank it around. It's kind of hard on this drill, turning it straight around like that, but got the dolly wheels on the front. I guess the cows though, they're gonna need probably quite a bit of running the horse. Yeah, 1950s. Let's see. The 4020 was even built in our late, well, 60s, 64 I think, or 3. Maybe it was when the first ones were built. So you guess the Model A maybe is the 50s? Through the years. Oh yeah, they have that new mod now that's like that, through the years or something. I think where it can keep you Model A, Model M, Farm. Oh yeah, I guess you got the Model M. They got, I don't know if we have a lot of plows that would be old school for that. I think we're doing pretty good on our width there. We're not really overlapping too much. We definitely should have done a stream together tonight if he was going to stream. I know he had talked about it, but I didn't know if he was going to. Pull behind claws combine? That in-game mod hub? Pull behind claws combine. Can't say that I remember seeing one of those. Probably some old gravity wagons. I'm not really sticking with like saying this is we're running the 80s or anything. I'm just kind of just starting out. We could use whatever equipment we want. Obviously we got the new AGCO on the mixer there. I don't know how long everything will stay. Like if we'll end up, I was actually thinking about getting like a 4020 for my mixer tractor, or the 4320. Raise her up. I need more of a gradual turn, but just we're trying to turn tight there to keep our ends good. All the computers actually made the tractor. I agree. I was watching that video in Pakistan where they were making I think like the Massey Ferguson's like 385. I don't know if they got like the patents for them or what, but I was thinking, man, you know, I know the new tractors are more comfortable if you're gonna run them for, you know, all day or whatever, but man, they used to make them so easy, you know, simple. I think like my 1486 has like 9 wires on it. Not all are mod hub because pretty much impossible. So the pool base. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, 3J. I didn't know if you were PC or console. Where you were getting your mods? I mean, the A and the M are both on console, or they're on the in-game mod hub. EY's been doing a nice job. I don't care what people say. EY, he's been doing some nice stuff. I mean, we wouldn't be getting a lot of these older models if it wasn't for him. And has anybody in the chat used his 1206? I'm just curious how good it is. I'm guessing it's still pretty good. Yeah, they've definitely made it tricky, that's for sure, Fender. The computers is definitely, you know, I kind of wonder if they would ever make like, and they wouldn't because emissions they probably couldn't pass anymore because of the government and stuff. But you know, if they made, let's say, a tractor like this, you know, pretty much complete, like, or even the 4020, they just literally would make it the way it used to be made. If people would buy them or not, like they're highly sought after now, but if they would make a new one, would people buy them? I wonder. Yeah, too many sensors. I can understand that, Fant. Yeah, I think even like Claw's probably made some old, you know, even if you are playing United States style, you know, I've seen some Claws combines, like the old green and white ones. I don't know if they have them on here. Nah, I mean it would be kind of similar like the Deutz here, but in a Claws in the neighborhood, you know, let's say 15 years ago. So if you ran one of those on through the years, it would be kind of neat, interesting. Other thing we need to do is get that alpha or that weed over there. It's going to need top dressed with some fertilizer at some point. I did spread a little bit of slurry on there. If we look at the precision farming map here, you can see I bought it after we did all this plowing, but yeah, I did get some slurry hauled on there, and I know I've got more, but I don't know if I would want to drive across it. So the reproduction, yeah, I don't know when they, nobody really said. Does anybody know when the cows, what age? I think it might tell me if I go like this. Old cow barn, yeah, sure. So, is a breed used for dairy cows? Acquire water. So I'm guessing maybe 22 months is when they start making milk. At least I would say. Yeah, I would say at least maybe 22. Hard to say, the big boys probably wouldn't, but some more dairies would snatch them up. Oh, like, you're saying like the old 4020s and stuff, yeah. Yeah, the big guys. Well, yeah, they're definitely not needing something like this to farm, you know, 1,000 acres with or something, but. And you're right, yeah, 4020 is kind of just a nostalgia thing anymore. It's not really, even if people are buying it, they're not really gonna be planting corn for, you know, 2 weeks straight with it or anything like that. So yeah, I guess you're probably right, and that's probably why they don't build it. Instead they build the 8RX and all them tractors on tracks, as that's what people are wanting now. I'm getting rid of all the Western stars but one and getting Kenworth hopefully. What's the reason in that, Fent? Just the easier to work on, or? Look at this picture. 2 ACs, Gleaner in the background. Benny's over there just doing a nice job. I haven't seen him wreck it yet, so it's always good. How much honey do you guys think I need? I'm probably gonna need a fair bit for these cows. I even thought about getting a pull behind. Yeah, gorgeous. There you are, Benny. I need to kind of redo the lights on it. See how I pulled the lights in closer to the tractor on the D21 here? I need to do that to that one too. There's too many mods I need to work on. Too many. I mean, this tractor doesn't bounce around at all. I don't know why that tractor does it over there. Our Western Star dump trucks. No kidding. The Western Star, man, I guess I don't know much about the Western Star. So there's one that came to where I worked the other day. He had like a flatbed, but let's say that flatbed was, oh, I don't know, 30 or 40 foot long on the back of it. Man, that was a nice truck. It had like the rolling tarp. He had a machine on it we had to unload, but man, that was a beautiful truck, Western Star. And I'm not really a Western Star kind of guy. I'm more of a Kenworth, Peterbilt, Mack. Probably more like a Kenworth Mack kind of guy. I mean, I like the Peterbilts too. For sure. I mean, who doesn't like... You either like Peterbilts or you don't like Peterbilts, so I guess. Because I've seen some people playing ATS the other day and they call them hater belts or something like that. That's a little angry. Yeah, she's gorgeous here on this map. I mean, just look at that nice sunset and stuff. Got the orange trees, the orange tractors. Yeah, I think you're in Ohio, aren't you, Fat? I'm pretty sure you're up north. So I put in a mod better AI lights, but I don't know that they're really all that much better. Yeah, it's just like the pick. You're right, Benny. You're right. Yep. Who's the best? Who's not? I watched the video today. It was like 10 old videos, like the best videos. Like, you guys remember the old Dodge? That thing got a Hemi in it. Commercials like that. It had some older Chevy, Toyotas. It was a neat commercial. Or neat video of commercials, I mean. Oh, Toledo, yeah, you're just north. Yeah, they were. The Hemi commercials were hilarious. I remember being a kid watching them. Does that thing got... Well, I wouldn't have been a kid. Let's see, I'd been like 07. I'd been in high school. But they were like, oh yeah, that thing got a Hemi in it. I didn't realize they made so many of those commercials. I started with a Ford, and I bought pretty much nothing but Chevys for a while, GMCs. Then I bought another Ford, Power Stroke. But yeah, I think I can't wait to get back to maybe a Duramax someday. Ohio, yeah, Jay Graham, yeah, you're in Ohio too. Obviously, by your icon, we gotta stay off these railroad tracks. You just never know when that pesky train's coming. You know, really, a farm like this in real life, we wouldn't be drying, well, we might be drying that corn, but we wouldn't be selling it. We'd probably be feeding it. Maybe it was dumb of me to put it in the bin, dry, and sell. Like, maybe we should look into feeding it. Hey, see you later, Midwestern Farmer. I thank you for stopping in. I need to set this up kind of like Sim does, like with having members and stuff like that. I don't really know what's that all's for, but maybe I should look into stuff like that. All wiring harnesses come from China. Yeah, a lot of stuff comes from China anymore. Some good, some bad. Mostly cheap. I mean, that's the thing. All these companies look to profits, so they get them made in China. But then it's harder to regulate what you get and stuff like that, I think, too. Do it. Yeah, Midwest, I just don't know what it takes to set it up. And I mean, I don't know what the real benefit of it is. Content, but I don't really make like videos like he does or anything. Yeah, I know. You watch like, yeah, when the entrepreneurs are talking about it, yeah, they're all about that bottom line, which is understandable, but hate being in the dark. It doesn't really make for... You can really see, but like I say, I really want my alfalfa to all come up together. The same. It's kind of hard to see. I always give Squatch a hard time because it seems like every time I watch his videos, it's always in the dark. I don't know how much alfalfa we're going to need. That's the problem. I hate to be buying hay, but I mean, dairies do it for sure. Try to stay out of the pond. We don't want to dip down into that. It doesn't seem like alfalfa takes much seed. Really haven't went down much since we started doing this whole thing. No, I don't know how much. Let's look at the map quick. Man, we got... I should have reset my counter. Oh, I should have done. It's because I'm going to do away with this. This isn't going to be alfalfa. Once I cut it tomorrow, then I'll chisel this all in. This will all become one field. So my plan is I'll buy this, right? And then we'll leave this fence row in here. But we'll probably do is cut this here like that, and then this will all be one field. Then I'll probably like cut this in, make this all one field, and then we'll leave a driveway all the way through, and then we'll probably make this all, do away with all the trees, make this all back and forth. I mean, that's how I foresee how it would go. Well, we need to buy that 325,000. That's going to be expensive. Does that sound like a good plan there, Benny? What do you think? Should I just take out a loan? Do you guys think 300? Can I take out a $300,000 loan? Take loan. My maximum loan is 900,000. So we could. I mean, really, I mean, I almost wonder if, you know, taking on the land in the beginning is kind of where it's at. I mean, if you get, sure, you're gonna have payments. Maybe we'll take it on like a 5-year loan, not a 30-year loan. But if we take it on a 5-year, let's say we took, what I say it was, let's just say we took, because we're gonna need some equipment. Yeah, well, we just took out a 300,000. Well, tell me my payments. Yeah, well, say 350,000 for 5 years. My monthly payment's only $6,500. I mean, we could do maybe even less. Let's just do 2 years. 2 years, 15,000. I mean, the cows are making that, so we could take out a $350,000 loan, and then we could get this all bought. I mean, we would be farming then, wouldn't we? But I'm trying to decide where I want to put the dairy barn. Unless I do away with the pasture here, put that dairy barn, slap that dairy barn right there. I was thinking a machine shed down here over time. Why do I got this stray little... Oh, that's interesting. It should be straight. Alright, Waylon. You get to bed. You got streams to watch tomorrow. You never answered my question, Waylon. I'm disappointed. Here, maybe I'll type it in. Maybe you'll see it then. Oh gosh, we gotta stop. I'm curious. I think everybody's curious. Justin, he left us already. He's gone. He just wanted to see that shop. He had other things to go look at. I'm guessing everybody pretty much went over to the Big Dog stream. I might have to watch it tomorrow. It's getting kind of dark out there, Benny. You're about done. How much hay do we need? Is it gonna make us a bunch, you think, Benny? I wish these were like smoother. That'd be nicer. How much hay am I gonna need? Guess we can always sell hay, right? So maybe we run it over to like here. Make a couple more passes. He just isn't gonna answer me. You got good credit? Ooh, yeah, maybe. I have to call Kyle and Donna, see what they're up to. They can float me alone. Go to where the corn. Oh, you're saying go all the way here, huh? Be a big old field of hay. Well, what I need to do then, if we're gonna buy this, if you're talking me into taking out a loan, we gotta get this fence line ripped out of here, so we can get this all squared up somehow and get a nice straight here line path going on. We're gonna need some sunlight. 5. He watches 5. All right, 5 stream. That's pretty solid. That's maybe an on average 5. I guess I don't watch 5 streams a day. I don't pop into 5 people's streams. All on YouTube. I don't know if I've ever seen you on Twitch before. I like to watch my guy Tony Miff over on YouTube. Or on Twitch. He's good. Let's kick her up. We ain't got time, Benny. You're about done over there. We gotta kick her up in high gear. I wonder if I plant tomorrow some. But it's all in October. Will it come up different? Because I mean we still got a fair bit here and it's getting dark. Darker than I like to be out here. You're in your squared up fields. Yeah. Did you hear my big moves there, Fender? What do you think? Yeah, I gotta have square fields. There's no doubt about it. I can't do all this hoop-de-hoop stuff like this. Where's that forest that guy's cutting down? Is that like here, do you think, Fender? I don't know where the heck. I don't know when he's saying forest. It's gotta be like in here somewhere, I would think. Maybe here? He's cutting her down? I think it's the same month it'll come up at the once. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. We might have to kick her into nighttime and then pick us up tomorrow. You're about done there, Benny. Got that one little pass, looks like. We're down to 20% seed. We'll make one more round tonight and then we'll go to bed and we'll kind of look at her. We'll look at her. Gotta be careful not to get them tires down in that pond there. Scare the fishes. You know, then the fishing pond won't be so good. You always kick her up when you're, you know, wanting to get to bed. It's now 7 o'clock. That's only 7. Cows are good. Let's see. I don't know what to put in this Quonset building. Maybe put the header in there. I tried to put some other equipment in there and it just doesn't fit very well. Hey there, Game and Joy. How are you? How are you this fine evening? Glad to have you in. Benny's over there chiseling. I'm seeding a little alfalfa. This is Own the Map Challenge. I just started. We own so far this much, but we're possibly scheming to buy this here, 325,000. And then what's that? $760,000. It almost looks like it got a little bit lighter outside. At 8 o'clock, or let's see, we're at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I tried to back my chisel in there, thinking I could back something else beside it, but it's so little. It's so narrow, I should say. It is, very much so. Okay, we got the dust flying out here. Dried off since we got that rain shower this morning, or this afternoon, I guess, actually. Has anybody played on Celebuki, or however you say his name? Celebuki? The Iowa Plains map? Did he do it? I don't know what he all changed on that. I'd love to see one of those Quonset huts with a side door instead of... You want to put a side... I don't think those Quonset would ever have a side door on it. I don't know how that would work. They're just not made that way. What are you doing over here, Benny? Benny. Oh my, you were doing so good. And then you had to mess up. Like 90 hours on it was one of the better. Iowa Plains? Iowa Plains? Yeah. I thought it was a pretty good map. It just was, I felt it was very big for me. I mean, you know how I like to play. Okay, we'll leave you right there since you screwed that all up. Poor Ben, I know. He gets... I sent him home. It was getting late, past his bedtime. Mom was calling. Wondered where he was. Yeah. I did a little bit of live streaming on it when I had a different, or I was chopping and ag bagging, but I don't know. It wasn't, yeah, it was just too big equipment. And this map's going to get, I mean, look at the size of these fields. Look at this devil across the road. How much is this puppy going to cost me? $784,000. That's going to be expensive. You remember that stream? Alright, Fender. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck on the console and the map. You're really grinding it out. Being chillin'. I think a rotary part of my car would be a good idea. Oh boy, now we got somebody with a rotary. Do I recall, was there a rotary parlor in... I'm gonna have to run this up to the barn because I can't, I don't want to walk. There'd be some wild creatures running around out here. You know what else I need to buy is a fuel tank. 63, kind of warmed up. I think last stream it was like 50 degrees on here. Fender, I was trying to figure out how he figured that and found that name. Fender, got that one light. Ooh, we got lights on the old barn too. I want to park her inside. We've been running her, so we're just gonna leave her right there. Kick the lights off. One last look over here, make sure we ain't got no calves calving. Kick the light. Nope, no cows even in the barn. We're out of straw. I don't even think I have bale forks for this rig. Oh well, we'll check that in the morning. That might have been one of the first streams I watched. Yeah, I had I forget who converted that chopper. I remember tinkering around with that chopper. What time should we get up in the morning? We're dairy farmers. We gotta get up pretty early. Let's start at 7. I think I had Skywalker's 8000 series. Oh, milk sales 13,120. Ooh, that's where our money's coming from, right there. From the cows. Let's kick that time a little bit to 5, so we're moving along. Let's check the cows first thing. That's what I like to check in the morning. Yep, they're out of TMR, so they're eating 22,000 liters. See, I think that's slowing my reproduction down on my heifers, right? They should be. Let's make a bunch of feed this morning. We're gonna have to make some hay. Where's this tractor? Oh yeah, it's over here. Something like that. Before, yeah, we'd be getting up before 7, that's for sure. We're out of hay though. We might have to get a semi-load in. I wish I didn't put all that hay in that barn. It's 17,000 liters and we forgot to put silage in. I guess let's fill this puppy up like 50%. There we go. We're not really where I want to be, but sun's coming up. Let's kick them lights off quick. 20%. I don't even know if we have enough hay. We got some silage. Right? Yeah, we got plenty. We got quite a bit of silage. Alright, that's 52%. Somebody parked this cedar right in the way. Now this thing needs to be like a little bit tall. Oh yeah, I think it wouldn't let me dump into there, would it? I guess it ain't bad. Why won't it let me dump in there? Maybe we'll get the skid loader. Hey, it's the real Benny. The real, what do I want to say? Yeah, modeler. How you doing, Benny? Got Benny and Benny. Appreciate you stopping by. We like the fake Benny. He's a good guy. Let's throw about 3 of those bales in there. See if that gets us somewhere closer. Why is my... Gotta have this open? Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see my... See, this doesn't bother me, like putting the little bales in like that. That's fine with me. We're gonna need a little bit more. Let's throw a couple of these other ones in there. 95s. Let's get rid of the rest of these bales. How you doing, Benny? You been working on anything lately? Oh yeah, you've been working on that. Yeah, applicator, I think. I haven't really seen you post anything about it, so maybe slow down a little bit with it. Happens. I need to redo the tin on this barn because it's not correct. Now I know a better way to do it. Keep learning Blender and texturing. I thought about metal texturing that cow barn over there. Thought about lowering it a little bit so it isn't so tall. And we're gonna use a bunch of hay, aren't we? We need a little bit more to level that out. Tell you what, let's grab ourselves a scoop of... I don't want to put our straw in there because we're about out of straw. I was thinking this map you could make cornstalk bales, but you can't. I guess what I could have done is put the... Oh, isn't there a mod that allows you to make cornstalk bales on like any map? That should be plenty. Give the cows a little extra. There we go. Now we got her tipped over into the right direction. Holy buckets. Let's park this rig. What you guys thinking? If we make some alfalfa, should we make some round bales? When you redo that tin, could you make the doors a bit wider? Just a thought. Are you talking about these doors? If I was gonna redo that, I'd probably just redo the building. It's not, I didn't think it was that bad to get in and out of this building. I'm always bad with the doors. I always think in my mind how big I'd want doors. Like the walk-through doors especially. And then they're too narrow to get through. Round bales sound good? Okay, I think I sold my little square baler when I bought that round baler. But I think I might buy it back for when I move the calves into that barn. I can still throw little bales to them. But yeah, we can make some round bales. We probably ought to mow that hay this morning. And then we could bale it later today if we get that far. Let's get these cows all fed and see what we're doing there. Yeah, we're bumping that right up. Get some more hay made, then we could, oh, I sold my rake and my tedder because I was going to buy something different because what I had just wasn't jiving. Okay, we're going to, well, what should we mow hay with? The D21? I guess, and let's hook its baby to the mower. Ruth Rooster's hay wagon. Yeah, I think you are right. I think it is tight. Yeah. What should I do about that, Dan? To remake the barn, I'd have to really about remake the barn because you can't just slide the wall out that easy. Alright, let's unfold this puppy. Slow down, slow down. We're not mowing hay at 10 miles an hour. Oh, is it not gonna let me? I think I had this problem before. The hay's not ready, is it? And I don't really want to cheat, but I need... You guys think it'll let me mow it in November? Well, that stinks. We're gonna be out of hay. We're gonna have to call somebody. I don't know if anybody's got some hay for sale, but I'm gonna need some. I guess why the corn's still dry, and I guess we might as well plant some more alfalfa. Man, that stinks. No, I don't think it's a conditioning setting because I never changed anything. I think it's just in the wrong state. Or should it let you mow hay at any stage? I hate to bore you guys with just drilling some alfalfa. Oh, the custom logo or custom icons. Oh man, you guys wait till I start adding those things. I'll make one for like where the manure automatic load points are, where the light switches are. I got all kinds of plans. Well, they're actually pretty easy and pretty slick to do. So it's probably what, like morning time? It's probably morning of Saturday for you, Langer? So yeah, it'd be Saturday morning for you. Right back. Oh, I don't know why this thing does that. I hit the button to lower. It's like I gotta hit it twice. Shifter up in high gear, buddy. I would hire a worker. I just think they're gonna get caught up on the ends. East. Oh, I thought you were Australia. East Coast, 12:44 p.m. Oh, so it is. Yeah, it's Saturday, 12. It's noon. noontime on Saturday, right? Yeah, I don't know. Do you watch Steel Horse at all? He's signed Australia. I don't know if he still streams or not. Did you see? Oh shoot, I didn't even see Benny. Did you see my 9 million poly fertilizer applicator? Yeah, I seen pictures of your applicator, Benny. 9 million poly? It's not. Surely it's not that high, is it? Shoot, I totally didn't see that you put that. Yeah, he's always pretty good. Now he's Australian. I don't know how. I keep saying that. I just don't know how much hay to plant. And we're getting to be a pretty good sized click there, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll just go to this little spot right here. Or maybe where the 8070 is. Maybe we'll just go that far. A couple more rounds and then we'll... I mean, actually, that's going to be a lot of hay, isn't it? Maybe we got plenty. Maybe we ought to just start shelling corn. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Cows are fed. I clicked these screens a lot because I got to see what's always going on. We need to get some propane. Those silos just ferment slow as heck. I wish you could have where like took a long time for like, let's say 1 month and then boom, it was all done. Like at first you couldn't get a lot out, but then all of a sudden it just boom, was all done. Actually, I don't even know. Do we have yeah, we got good lime. Maybe we'll go to where we got the lime spread on. Oop, we dipped that tire right down there in the pond. Not too much though. One Benny came, the other Benny left. Both of them are gone. Alright, well, we'll get... it's gonna look sweet once we get this all set up. I think, yeah, I maybe could redo the cow pasture stuff too. Cut the cows out across the road, or across the yard. Right now the cows come across over into this pasture. I could cut this pasture out and just have the cows so they stay up here. Put my dairy barn, new dairy barn right there. That probably would work pretty slick. Let's slow this guy down when we get turned around here. We'll take a little peek at it, see if that's going to work out pretty nice or not. We got the hammer down. Oh boy, watch out for that train, we got close. Okay, let's let that guy go a little bit slower. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's give it... I'm always thinking, how are we going to take this farm to the next level? So I got to get this done yet, but once we get this done, I got to get the freestyle barn finished on this. What if we put, oh man, we'd have all kinds of room yet. Look at that. This thing wouldn't hardly take up any room. We'd have to do some leveling. Maybe use that driveway as our, maybe something like that. Or do we flip it this way here? Hear me out, maybe this way. And we could put some silos and stuff on the back side for feeding. Hmm? Oh, yeah, that might work out pretty good. Would that work out all right? Put a driveway off the front right along there. Or do we stick her in here this way? Oh man, so many options. This wouldn't be a bad idea either. What do you guys think? This way? Okay, we're going to call this 1. This is direction 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you guys think? 1, 2, or 3? So I see 23 people in here. I need 23 people to say 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. You guys decide. I think I can make it work any direction. What do you guys think? Silos? 3? 3? I think 3 is not a bad idea. Kind of keeps it up, the main part up towards the road, or towards the, like the main driveway for like the milk truck coming in. Three, 3, 1. Ooh, 1, 3, 3. Yeah. Ooh, some Jared. Oh, see, now we're getting people like Jared in here. Unknown Kansas boy. Yeah, you guys quiet there, but I appreciate the 3. Yeah, 3. I think 3 is gonna work. I gotta get that freestall barn done, you know, so we can get the cows. I mean, because I'm thinking we're gonna be milking like 200, 250 cows. I think I'll make that barn hold 250, but I think you're gonna have to be milking about 200. That way, when you're calving, well, I guess if you catch them in the morning, you can get them moved. We need to make a lot of hay then, ain't we? 200, 250 milk cows are gonna be eating a lot of hay. A lot of grain, a lot of silage. I think that's where we're gonna have to kick it off. We're gonna have to get the milk rolling in. So we're in October 3, so we should have the whole month's worth of milk checks in the bank here. Let's see how much milk we got. Wait, did I miss it? Sold milk. And so we made almost $40,000. Are your other freestall dairies public? I don't know which one. No, the only freestall that I've released so far is the one that's on the mod hub. I do have, do I have that in here? No, I don't have that in here. I redid JMF's freestall barn, and it looks pretty slick. Let me see if I don't think I have it in here though. No, I don't. I know I keep forgetting to put it back in here. But yeah, are you talking about like this one? So this is the second one I did. It's got the little freestall barn edition. So I plan to release, once I get this done, adding this one. I think I might make it so it's metal. If you can see, like, this is metal. And you can change the metal color. You can change the roof color. Oh, that's trim. You can change the roof color. So, you know, you can go with something like that. And the freestyle barn will match the building. Langer, that's what we're going after. Forward air drill. TFL, you always come in here asking some stuff I have no idea. Yeah, we need more air drill. I mean, I don't make air drills, so I mean, I appreciate you all coming in and watching. But yeah, when you come in and ask questions like that, I don't know what to tell you. BC Bueller, I don't know who's made any air drills, but somebody like him maybe. Not me. I don't really make air drills. Let's say down and back one more time, and we're gonna call her good on the hay, because let's see how far over we are. Yeah, well, that's going to be a big enough hay field. Right? Yeah, this is what we did have. Let's just call it good there. Let's just call her good there. Very detailed? Yeah. It could be more detailed. I wish it would allow me to do more stuff like put calf pens in the barns. You know, have cows and the calves different in the same building, but we're going to call that good there. That way we can get that little addition added on. Me, I'm getting a lot of work done, or you're getting a lot of work done, Justin? I'm getting a lot. We're doing a lot of scheming here. Sim, he don't even know. He's gonna have to go back and take a gander at what's going on, because he ain't gonna. I'd say by spring. Oh man, I need to take out more than 350,000. We gotta build that big dairy setup. All right, let's park it off to the side so it's not. Or should I just put it away? Should be done seeding for the year. Read my chat. I did read your chat out loud. Oh, now we got manure in there. That's so weird. I don't know why we didn't have manure in there. Now we do. I'm just plowing, and more plowing. What are you plowing? You doing Alma? I think you're on some different map, ain't you? You're on probably Richlands. Could put this back in here maybe. We need a shop with a power washer. If you know of any, Justin. Okay, we're gonna need a tractor to pull wagons. Let's take the little egg co. Hey, freeloader. There you are. How you doing, buddy? Did I plant out? Oh, right there. Yeah, there's that little spot. Let's fix that quick. That'll drive me nuts otherwise. Does that ever drive anybody else nuts if your field ain't really squared up the way you want it? Okay, there we go. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. That's better. Year 3, dadgum. When is year 1? October 3. Hey, see you later, Rev. You have a good one. I appreciate you staying up that late. You're a legend. Yes. What's yes, Dan? What I missed? Did you say something? I missed it. $9 a.m. should be good enough to shell corn, I think, right? Somebody left the ladder up. Doing good. I just picked up a couple Guernsey twin bull calves from neighbor Monday, so I'm taking care of them. Well, hopefully they do okay for you. Twins can be, they can be interesting. Trust me. Let's drive a few more in. Well, let's just go this way. They can be fixing the field. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fixing the field, that drives me crazy. Can we just freehand it? Yeah, we can probably just freehand it, right? 6 at a time. Should we go a little in cab? You guys like in cab? No, Sim, he likes to shell in cab. I mean, I can see where he's saying it's easier to see in cab. Let's stop quick and back our thing. I think our bear runs like, what, 65 or 70 or something? Maybe 70. Give us a little more perspective. Nah, I can't do this. In cab's just not for me. Neither is no GPS. I tried it, I couldn't do it. Oh, we still got the motor load thing on. We'll leave it on. Did this mess this up? Yeah, we need 15 feet. This is a 6 row, boys. This is 15 feet. Whoa, Squatch is in the house. Where's the red tractors? They're right here. Here's all the red tractors. Squatch. They're all at the store. Look, I'm running a 6 row with an 80-70 AC. I mean, that's, you know, almost 200 horse. We got her cranked up a little bit. But how you doing, Squatch? How you doing tonight? They are going good so far. Both drinking their bottles good. I just picked up. They're both to eat some right away. There you go. Hello, ladies. I love how he says that. Don't you love the language? Hello, ladies. I watched your farm build. Very disappointed, Squatch. I didn't see any Pleasant View barns. Have you seen the dairy? Oh yeah, I think I showed you dairy expansion pictures, didn't I? How I added the JMF's freestall to my cow barn. I got a lot. Well, I had to fix everything. No bank barn yet? No, no bank. Bank barns are too hard to make. The ground terraform, where you got to put a thing in. Let's put the ladder down. We'll just go on outside every time. I want to be knocking my corn over. Let's get her swung down there. Yeah, the extension. We'll just show you. Were you in here when I just showed it a second ago? I don't know if you were or not. I love to show it just because I like working on it. Yeah, I like the big expansion's gonna be pretty neat. And I made it so the barn changes colors. Trim, rough. And then the freestall barn will go with it too. But yeah, I got like a little where the cows come from the freestall barn. I'm gonna build like a holding pen right behind the parlor on the outside a little bit. And I redid around the lagoon. It's gonna be a bigger pit. Everything's gonna slide back and be lined up at the back of the freestall barn when I'm done with it. Red tractors are deep in the woods where squatch trees now. Yep, this is what small farming looks like. I mean, I got the little LT85 there on the wagons. For now, though, I guess we're gonna have to get bigger. We're gonna dairy farm 250 cows. We're gonna need some bigger stuff. I ain't no kidding. Hey, Jake, how are you doing, sir? Will that come? No, freeload. The problem with that extension is when I built the original barn, the only way I could get it to console is I'd have to start with the original barn clear over, because I'm already almost maxed out on poly because I added the cows into the in the parlor, so I'm almost maxed out on like how much poly they'll allow me to have. So without that whole extension in, it'd be way too high. I would have to take all the cows out of the parlor, and I actually think with the way I want to do it, I want to add more cows like in the holding pens and parlor during milking time. So I wish I could. I mean, the shop I'm planning to bring to console, but the dairy expansion, not so much. But I do have plans for more dairy or cow barns. Small farming, what's that? Yeah, that's what this is. This is small. And we're gonna I think I've talked myself into it. We're going to, let me turn around here quick. No biggie, just more. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what direction. If I go newer, if I go with like some fan equipment, or my rows are off just a little bit. We're gonna have like a row of shame here towards the end. I can see. Beef bar. Hey, thanks, Jake. Yeah. So I think Squatch, we're gonna actually end up buying this plot for 325,000. I take out a loan, and then we're going to get rid of these tree lines, and then just keep doing like we're doing here, and put a driveway in, and then we're gonna merge these fields, split this field here, and then make this one field, maybe two fields here. Not sure yet how I'm gonna do that, and then will make us all come to this tree line. So yeah, we're gonna kind of do big stuff, but on a small sense. That small farming freeloading that is definitely 16 cows. I'm surprised he sold that. What were they? You said they were bulls, though, huh? We used to raise Guernseys. The neighbors smoked Guernseys. When I was in high school, we bought some Guernsey bull calves. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I wouldn't be against putting a fence row in, but it would have to maintain my straightness. My straight fields are. I like to be able to just hire a worker, like the in-game worker, and not have to set up course play and all that kind of hokey pokey. I'm not saying that I won't do it. I don't want to do it. All right, let's just take a little bit less. Maybe we can, yeah, move right along. So we have that combine experience on. So if we take a little bit less, we can go a little bit faster. And then coming back, we'll take a little bit less again. We'll kind of click right along. Got about 16 head of Black Angus. Dang gum. We got about almost 350 head of Holstein calves. Anything from, or any bulls, heifers, they're all in there. 5 Generation Farms, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. What, if you don't mind me asking, like, what state are you in, Freeloader? Where's the drought at? Hey, see you later, Squatch. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping in. And if you guys haven't, I mean, go watch his stuff too. He streams. He does a good job. Jake does too. Jaked up, or he used to. I don't know if you still are, Jake. He's still been streaming. Look at that, 10 miles an hour. We're scooting now, boys. We're just hammering that corn in. Let's get that pipe out. Northwest. So you guys are dry up there in Wisconsin, huh? I didn't realize you had cows in real life, Jake. Maybe you had told me that. Maybe I just forgot. So yeah, I don't have fast farming on or nothing. This is just the combine experience mod that does that, I guess. I'm gonna turn off the thresher in the combine. Tough to do constantly with the form. Huh? Yeah, I'm about there. I got 6 weeks left. Roughly. So yeah, I guess the next step is we gotta go talk to the bank, boys. I don't even have a pickup. We're buying all this land. I don't even have a pickup. I don't even have a planter. Are we putting a cart in front of the horse? Maybe well, we're making them big fat milk checks, though. We're making $30,000 a month on a milk check, so if we would run we're gonna need a sizable planter. I don't even know if 6-row is gonna be 6-row gonna be enough, you guys think? Or are we gonna need to bump that up to an 8? We could run the 8-row white. I was thinking about that the other day. That might be the best fit for this here is the 8-row white. Could run that planter right there. I give us a little bit more. Could fix them tanks one of these days, then it won't look so bad. How's everything going with it though, Jake? Pretty good, I hope, with the little one. All right, let's let this thing set up here. There we go. Park him right there. GPS off. Yeah, I don't even have a truck. What kind of truck you guys think I need to get? Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to get these wagons up there, run up there. Let's grab these wagons. Ooh, if we buy these fields. Oh, look at all this hay. Ooh, this is gonna work out nice. Oh, this is gonna work out nice. I can cut that yet, right? Yeah. Oh, we're gonna need that hay, aren't we? I'm almost thinking about going to a big square baler. Finding that big Heston baler. Would that be a good fit? Or should I stick with the big or the little round baler? I could course play it, and then I could course play it to bale and everything for me. This tractor don't like to pull these wagons, that's for sure. I just wanted to see what the flash would look like. Obviously, we don't need them here on our own back roads. 12 row? If I was gonna run a 12 row, would I run a case one? Would I run the? Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at what's on sale today. Nothing. We don't need this rig, do we? Any plans on releasing a cabless Alice 80, 180? The 8070 should have enough horsepower. I don't know. What's the horsepower recommendation? Do you know? Jake, I know what you're looking for. Let me show you right here real quick once. You're looking for this rig. You're looking for this rig. But a guy needs to fix the steps. It's not bad. It does pretty good. I forget. Is this one of your tractors in real life or something? I think he told me one stream. Hi, Stan. He's definitely a John Deere fan. Isn't this just the coolest little setup right here? This is a nice setup. I think if we got pull wagons to town, this is gonna get her done. If we got enough power. Maybe we don't have enough power. So what size are these wagons? 365. That'd be a lot. We got nothing on the auger. Where's the WD? Where's the WD? Oh, it's over here. That's right. Let's get this little guy. Yeah, we have a 180. Love to redo the tires on it. And the steps. If I remember, which I'm terrible at remembering to send people stuff, I'll send that over to you. I think we should be good, yeah, for the top of the bin. I don't even remember where I got it from. I know I redid the tires on it. Let's get a little bit closer. 12-row cyclo planer. I'm still thinking what I want for a planer. What am I needing for a planer? Let's look in the planer section quick. Nope, 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 nope. Well, should we get this rig? No. Okay, we got the case ones. We got the white ones. We got a white 12-row. My baby's 150,000. Oop. Okay, we got the cyclos. We got this one, the 6-row. Got the front fold 8-row Deere. Let's have started go milking. Yeah, I think it's a thing. We got this planner. I know everybody says this is an FPS drop, but I don't know. I haven't had many problems with it. We could run the 8-row with this Kinsey that I should redo, or we could run this planner. Who made the white? This one? I have no idea where this came from. I've had it a long time. I've always wanted to use it, and I just never end up using it. Alright, let's unhook these wagons because we're done with them. What are we guys thinking? We need to take out that 350,000 and get that hay made. We could get this all chiseled up. Because we don't care about it anymore. We're gonna make it into Simulation Station sent you? Isn't he streaming right now? Placeholder 97? I'm surprised he sent you over to me. Alright. Let's do it. Let's take out 300. He's ending it right now. Well, then he's going to be popping over here, hopefully. I guess. Which hayfield do we start on? This one? We're going to have to make our own little paths. We got to do away. I think I was thinking about... I'll have to do away with that fence row because we got to combine these. Let's just get back here and take a peek at it. Farm Al. Is he sending everybody over here? Man, he just had a short little stream then, huh? How was the stream? Good? He's always does a good job. So not a surprise. Hey there, guy. You sending your party over here? We'll take everybody in. Come on in. This isn't going to be no big farming. But you're just in time. Bryce, we talked to the bank. Benny was here. We were talking to Benny. I think we're going to, we're doing it. We're buying some more land. We don't have the money. We talked to the bank. We're out of hay. We aren't going to be able to make this next month. So we're just going to take out 350,000. It says 325, but we're taking out just a skosh more for maybe some potential equipment. And we're going to buy this rig right here. We're going to combine all these fields before spring, but we need the hay. Oh, we're doing it. We called the bank. They're going to drop the money right now. We need 300,000. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do it for 2 years. Yep. Yeah, we're expanding. Take out 100,000 more to buy a shop. To buy a shop. 2 years. We're going to go 2 years just because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 years. I mean, we can make a $13,000 payment. Let's just take out 325. Let's take out the right amount. 325,000. Okay, we did it. We took out the loan. No, the cows are making me 40, I think 40,000. Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, he better buy us pizza. 2 years, yeah, I don't want to do that 30-year stuff or nothing. The only thing is, I think we're going to have to get ourselves, I want to start on this hayfield right here. Got this pesky tree line in my way. Pesky. How you doing though, Scott? Glad to see you stopping in. How's work? I don't know if you had to work today or... how do I do the whole... Actually, I appreciate all you guys stopping over. Okay, I gotta do the old trickaroo here that I learned from DJ Goham. Take a little bit of this, get rid of this brush. Since we're gonna be plowing her up anyways. Let's make ourselves a little driveway right here. We'll get rid of these trees because we're gonna be getting rid of them all anyways. I know people think about it and they know I'm not a tree lover, but we might put a fence row in at some point. Tree, please go away. There we go. There we go. I know people like trees, but they get in your way. Farming here and stuff. You missed Sim Station. You missed the talk of where the dairy, but we figured out where the dairy barn's going. Were they expanding? I gotta redo the cow pastures a little bit. No problems. Let's just take this whole fence row out. Why not, right? Let's just take the whole stinking thing out. And we're gonna get this guy set up on course play. I'm behind on everything. Langer had the day off today. Alma is a great. Oh, it is a great map. Country Fisher, how you doing? All right, you better be lurking. I'd be like out feeding calves, and I'm just like, man, I gotta hide in the corner here and see what he's up to. Oh gosh, we're gonna hit a tree. Oh gosh, we hit a tree. We got the little Agco out here. Oh, this is gonna be a nice field of hay. You deleted 100 trees. Oh, I know, people are crazy about their trees. Me, I'm just like, could I do away with a few trees, you know? Yeah, you'll be seeing all my scheming. That's okay. That's okay. I ain't seen Kyle though. I don't know where Kyle's been. Let's just start right there. So I don't know. I've told people this before. There's 41 people watching. So anybody who uses course play, you don't need this target position. This means nothing. This does absolutely nothing. What you need is your field position. Wherever you put your field position is where it starts. Yeah, let's start over again because I never do that target position. Wherever you put this field position, if we put it over here, that's where he's going to start. So if we put number of headlands, whatever, we say generate. See, he starts right there. But now if we go back, we got to delete that job though. Create. I figured this out a long time ago, and it saves you a lot of headaches. So we want to go around, oh, I don't know, say 10 times. So this is how I do it. This is, when's the next group stream? It needs to come soon. Okay, so I want to go 10. I want to mow the field up and down like this. So I go headlands. I want to do 10 headlands. Corners smooth. That'll be fine. Clockwise. Yep, I will go this way. 7% overlap. That's fine. Okay, field center up and down. It'll probably look better. Or yeah, we want to go with the spiral. So spiral will say he'll get 10 headlands and then he'll just start going around and back. Then this is the biggest thing. The up and down, you don't want to go automatic because it's just going to go whatever. I always go manual, and that makes it true north and south. If you go 90 degrees, it'll go true east and west. So I always go manual, and then generate. So now if you see here, he's going to spiral around. This might be an issue. We'll see. He might stay on the field just fine. So go around. He should go around 10 times. Why is it only? Looks like he's only going to go around like 4 times. 1, 2, 3 times? Is that what I set it to? I thought I had it 10 times. Now I'm confused as to why he's not going to go around 10 times. Not that it matters, because I don't care really. We're going to let him go. So then I hit back. And I'm going to hit him. He's not going to mow the outside round. I already know that. Because of the offset. We got him swung all the way over. Let's drive him up here. And now he's not going to have any problems, I don't think. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I got to buy the land first. No, you big dummy. I'm surprised it let me clear those trees like that then, though. There we go. He's doing it. Holy cripes-a-roni, so we're going to have to... We might have to do a little bit of... Okay, so I have this mod on. Allows you to adjust the work speed. So it's set at 11 right now. Let's crank her up a little bit right there like that. Let's see how that goes. Not first, nearest. Let's see how fast that is. I want to cut like, let's say 9 or 10. I know that's fast for a hay bind, but we also got like time issues, you know. So I want him to go about 10. That seemed like that's a fair enough. It's not too fast, but it's still moving. That don't seem too bad, does it? Okay. And now we don't own those trees, but we own that tree right there. Get out of here, tree. I don't know how much we're gonna need hay, but I don't know how much hay I want to make, you know, guys. Like I want to make some. Okay, so we're going to. Scott, you said you deleted 100 trees. Do you know you deleted that many? Like, does it tell you somewhere how many things you have like deleted? I'm just curious. Usually I just cut them down with the lumberjack mod, but I found that this is just about as simple. Look at all this stuff we don't need. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh man, this is gonna open her up so much. Oh, I didn't get... What? Oh wait, that's the other fence line, right? That's where he's mowing. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Okay, let's get rid of some of these trees. Also, I want to get rid of these trees so it's a little easier to make this hay. You know, for turning around, and we already seen what the course play is gonna want them to do. So let's just go like that. Sorry, Mr. Deer. Go find. We got a deer standing out in the hayfield, eating all our profits. Okay, that's good. I know that one guy, and I forget who it was, on Discord, he's cutting all these trees down. I'm like, man, that's a lot of dedication cutting all them trees down. We got tomorrow, I don't know if you're still watching or not, Sim, but got like a wedding or something tomorrow? A little event going on. What about you, Scott? When's the next live stream if you're still here? I don't know if you are or not. You used to make some videos. I don't know if you still are making videos or not. They eat the hay so when they can eat them. Yeah, they fatten up. Where most people see trees, I see potential. Yeah, you're right. Potential cornfields. Alright, we got that all opened up already. That didn't take much. That didn't take much at all. Sim Station, he's a little bit more hardcore. He's doing, if you're watching his own the map, which you should be, he's got like, he was like farming these all separate. Heck with that. That's just, who wants to do that kind of stuff? I'm getting hungry. I don't blame you there, placeholder. If you gotta go get some food, no need to be hangry. So I like to just paint the grass, or the, yeah, paint the grass, because I don't like these bushes. I can just get rid of them. It's gonna make it nice, so we're gonna have all this extra hay for the cows. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this tree line. We're gonna be busy. What I might do is make like a tree line along the road. Kind of like seclude our farm off the road, you know? Even though it's a gravel road, which is kind of more like just a back county road or something, township road. So if you notice it kind of glitches around, that's because I move around with my controller, but I paint with my mouse. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing a little bit of, but it's not a big deal because we're going to end up plowing this all up anyways. Benny's going to have to get busy with that chisel plow here. Hello, Simulation Farms. The DJ Goham way. Heck yeah. That guy's a legend. I've actually talked to that, or messaged him back and forth a little bit. He's actually a pretty nice guy. Hey, see you later, Pickaxe. You have a good night too, buddy. Thanks for stopping in for so long. Listening to me ramble on. Ramble, amble, amble. Let's paint this in like this. I know we're taking out some of the field, but we'll fix it. And then let's put some grass back in here. Because we're going to have to chisel this in. So that looks more like, you know, we're just going to come in, go straight through. But you may end up straightening this up so my lines are actually straight. Alright, which tree line? Okay, if we're standing here, yeah, we might as well take all them trees out. How you doing, Simulation Farms? What have you been up to lately? Building you a map yet or no? Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Just trying to make sure we're not missing some of these trees. Now see, when he does a video, he can like edit this part out. You're getting live content. Some people make you pay extra for this. But I'm going to give it to you for free. For easies. Trees go bye-bye. Prefer life? I got burned out. Like a lot of people are burned out lately. Me, I'm just trying to find the time. Not burned out, I just need more time. I got so many ideas. Barns on shops. Some people want some old school shops. I don't know, well, maybe one person I know that maybe is looking for an old shop. Get these trees knocked right out of here. Get out of here. No, you get out of here. We're gonna have to get the WD. Something's gonna have to start tedding. Is that gonna get in our way, you think, down there? Let's get rid of some of these trees. And yeah, we're gonna have to come in here and kind of smooth things up. This is gonna look different. Hopefully we're not making a mistake. Benny talked me into this and then he left. I don't know where he went. You bye-bye. Should make her run a little bit better too, eh? Justin! Do you know how to make tractor mods? Me, I've been... Show up to the farm 4 months. Oh, we're gonna get it there. Gotta get that other door added in, and then she'd be at least stage 1. The other stuff's just kind of like the sauce on top, really. I think it pretty well functions right now, the way it should, besides the door. Needing that other side door. The worst thing about that is I wish I could put one roll-up door. I mean, I could, but I gotta figure out how to basically, I don't want to, it's not really scripting, but script it to open. I need a guy like Legacy or somebody to help me out with it, but I mean, I can figure it out. It just would take some time. I mean, I have ones for reference. Holy cats. You can see from here all the way up to the main farm. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, I've seen that, but I don't understand what that does. It adds custom, but to what? What buildings? I mean, you can't just use it for any buildings, I wouldn't think. It wouldn't work very well. I mean, I don't know how it would work. Or is it? Or is it like a prefab thing you can add to your buildings? What is it, Justin? Give me the 411 on it. Guy, what do you do? Look at this. What did you do here? Yeah, so we're gonna need to make... Let's get rid of this row of trees right here. Get rid of this little driveway. Pick up, we're gonna have to do something though. I'm gonna guess we're gonna redo this path, I'm guessing. Is he making a chopper box? I know he talked about it, I didn't know if he actually was making one or not. Should I leave that fence row in there? Like, am I cutting too many trees down? Am I gonna regret this? Is it just gonna look goofy? Let's see what it looks like when I get rid of these trees right here. Okay, let's see what this looks like. You guys let me know. Oh, we already have flight on. I mean, should I leave that fence row in there? I mean, that doesn't look hateful. Yep, you use it with any buildings like its own decorations. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, they just attach. Oh, Yeah, Alma's hard to beat. It's a good map. What do you think? Leaving the fence row? I was thinking about adding some trees like right here where I got this big area to the road, like just add some trees. Just kind of spice. I mean, maybe even a fence. I don't know. I think that fence row is going to stay. I'm not going to do away with that fence row. It's not going to be straight from my field, but it'll probably work. Or does that fence row look goofy if we keep it? Man, look at all this ground we own. Take it out? Yeah, I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking you're on to something, Watchdog. Like we aren't gonna be able to keep going straight here. I mean, we'll be way out here against the road. Like we're gonna have to duck back down in here. Kind of set her up at some type of an angle. Look at that hay, it's just coming right off. Real nice. So he's doing the spiral action, so I think he goes all the way back down there, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. That's doing her the correct way, actually. I think we're probably going to end up ripping that up. So what are you thinking? A driveway? I'll have to come straight off of that and then go. I'm thinking I'm putting the driveway straight to the end and maybe make a little loop-a-loop at the end. Yeah, let's go J. Go down. Alright, let's get rid of these trees. Watchdog, you're the one to talk me into this. If it looks goofy, it's on you. Oh, we gotta get rid of these bushes. You can't see nothing with them bushes in there. Which the bushes look good if you like want a fence row. I mean, they look good. But for trying to get rid of these pesky trees, no, can't have them. Let's bring the mouse over. Get out of here, bushes. Try not to do away with this field here. We're doing some serious construction. First year even. I mean, we went all out. Who thinks I can get to owning this whole map before Sim? And he's what, on year 3? He, I think, went after equipment too much. He was buying equipment all the time. Me, I think you gotta go after the land and the cows. He went with beefs. We're definitely going dairy. Hopefully that's enough bushes released and I can get it. Dirt road to the driveway? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. We're doing all stone, my guy. We're rich farmers. Actually, probably should make it a dirt one. Probably would look better, wouldn't it? I don't know. Be a little bit of dirty stone. Come on, get out of there, tree. We're definitely gonna have to smooth this up. Look how rough this is. Looks good, I mean, for a fence row we're taking out. Do some smoothing. Oh boy. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a 12 row, ain't we? No, we need 8. 8 rows gonna be fine. 8 rows fine. 8 row. Need a 12. We're just little dairy farmers yet. I'm milking 25 cows. We're still running the WD 45 and a D21. And there's a nice dip here, isn't there? Come on, go out. Can you imagine how long this would take if you were trying to cut all these trees out? Like lumberjacking them, actually. Hey, Joel Watts. Dairy for the win, yeah. It's more work. I mean, I'll give him that. I mean, he's definitely said that. It's more work, but I think it's going to be for the win. We're making 40 grand, but we're not selling grain, I guess. We're not selling grain. We're selling milk. All right, let's see what Watchdog did to the farm. Oh my gosh, there's so much terraforming. Oh, I have that mod on. I didn't think I had that mod on. P. Smooth. Man, I wish I could just cut that. Okay, not too much. Okay. Calm down. I'm just trying to get ahead of myself here. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. Do away with the hay. I forgot. I might have to come in here and do a bunch of action. Yeah, this isn't gonna level up the way I want, maybe. You guys are seeing live scheming right here. There's a big, almost like I need to like level that off or something. So much room for, I'm doing good, Joel. Yeah, you're right, so much room for activities. Look at this. We're running wide open. We get rid of that back fence row. Oh man. We are definitely doing her. Ah, that was stupid of me. I knew better than to do that. So yeah, I seen where you're supposed to like level it out because the fields are kind of uneven. I can't believe I just did that. Oh man, we got the click problems. Hey, what's up, Alex Moore? Hey, I think you YouTube, don't you have more farms? I think. Use a slope tool? Yeah, I gotta wait till I get this hay off here, otherwise I'm gonna keep messing it up. How much hay do I make? I guess make it all, yeah. We don't have a tedder. I mean, we're gonna be tedding a lot of hay, so probably ought to. Gotta sharp. Should we be chopping some of this hay, you think? I do vids with Nate and his crew. Oh, you do okay. He was here earlier. Nate was. Whoa, big tanker on sale for $20,000. Let's see what kind of tatter. Probably running a Vermeer. I'm gonna guess we got the Vermeer tatters in here. Yeah. Ooh, we could run this big puppy. Oh, yeah, we got a claws round baler. Let's run this. Oh, you can take the warning signs on and off. Oh, yeah. Weight set balls. I don't know what these are. I remember looking at this mod. I don't think I need those. Support arm. Let's just leave. Like, I don't know why some of the wheels are. Do you notice that? Some of the wheels are red and some of them. That's weird. Alright, let's 13,000. Yeah, 608. That's a lot of bales. Oh, we don't have any 3-point arms on this rig. Oh, shoot. The tractor mowing is the tractor that needs to be on that. Dang it. Well. Yeah, I can see how 600 bales could be a problem. Alright, we're going to need a rake. I think we're going to run this rake is what I wanted to run. Could have run a merger. Oh, let's see what we got here. No. I think we're going to run these H&S ones. This one right here. H&S. Let's run the old H&S, yep. Nope, green. What do you guys think, white or black? I like Alice Chalmers, D21 in the 8000 series. What do you guys think, white or black? I'll show you a really nice 8000 series I've been working on. Well, me and another guy, Gamer God. Black? You thinking black? Black? Alright. White, black. White, Watchdog said black, so we're doing the black. Alright, we can put this tractor on the rake. Oh, we're gonna have to put this on the baler, or on the mower. We'll haul the... we can't haul the tedder out there. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to think of what to do here, because we need to switch this out, put this on the baler, mower. Oh man, look at all that opened up. Holy cripes. I mean, I could save the course play thing and then... That's gonna be our planting tractor, so yeah, it's gonna be on the 8 row. I'm thinking like we need to go like straight, make this path like straight like this. And go that way, I think is my plan. So you guys working on any, Oh, that was what I was gonna show that guy. Sorry. Sorry, MTR Michael, the redneck. Yeah, this is the newer 8000 that I've done. Different tires, rims, cab. She's a bit different. She's a little different. Well, I would hate to chisel plow myself in a... We gotta get a little, do we have a GPS line set yet? Yeah, we do. Let's crank that thing to the east and west here. So I think we're gonna go like That's too aggressive. Let's go like right here. Is that too aggressive? Nah, we can pull that off, I think. Lower. There we go. So yeah, I know we're plowing up a driveway. We'll get that all squared up, looking nice. Ooh, whoa, you gotta hit the oh my. You gotta hit the GPS button there, guy. There we go. Yeah, we're still gonna be off. What do you think, a dirt path or a concrete path, or a stone path? Are we rich dairy farmers, or are we just going with a dirt one? Okay, we're gonna run this right up to this hayfield. Oh, that's what's gonna suck. We're gonna have to stop out right there. Otherwise, it's gonna recognize them hayfields together. You know what I mean? Okay, let's drop her down. Gotta love. Are the updated satellites gonna be released? Yeah, it depends how much work I want to put in them to them. The 7,000 I think is pretty decent. This 8,000, I don't know why the tires flop around so much. There's got to be some type of collision somewhere that's messing with it. I just haven't been able to figure it out yet. Dirt path. Maybe we'll do a dirt with a little bit of like mossy stones. I don't know if we're going to get to doing much more hay work because that's going to take him a while. I mean, it's going to take him a while. You guys think, should we good? No, maybe not. We're getting the horse in front of the cart there. Or a cart in front of the horse. I was thinking, do we need ourselves like a self-propelled mower at some point? But we're not there yet. We're starting out. I'm just trying to get this all squared up with each other there. Man, look at all this field. Whew, that's going to be a lot of fieldage. But we're going to need a lot of corn silage for them cow. You think bunks or stave silos? Or I just call them regular silo. Block silo, concrete silos. Not harvest stores. Let's run it down and back real quick on this here operation. Stave silos? Yeah, okay. I might have to tweak the silos a little bit so they actually... I would love to get different size ones, like ones that are a little bit taller than those. I don't know what kind of silos we all got. Checking that used market all the time. That's where everybody's been making their monies. So I think the ones we're using are these ones. I guess we could put... I hate those little sheds on there. We could go to... I think there's all the... Yeah, those are all just regular harvest stores. I don't want to use one of those. Holy macaronis. We got so much hills and ground. How's that dairy barn working out for you, Dan, that I did for, you know, I changed the feed location for you. Is that working out still pretty good? Okay, I turned off allow crate field. I want to get that edge while we're down here real quick. Let's see if I can see how far along he is on this. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job. Oh yeah, grass isn't. No, wait, that's alfalfa. Oh, that's grass. Alright, he's doing pretty good. We actually might need to like make this so we take up a little bit more. Or should we leave this much for, you know, just in case? You just never know with the workers these days. Ah, I just missed that. I was trying to read what the country fisher said. I have 4 different, why is that? Did I hit that with the, oh boy, we gotta fix that. Okay, crate field. Let's just run her out just a little bit more. I ain't gonna hurt nothing. We'll bring her back in though. I don't want to get too close, 'cause like I said, I like to use the AI workers, so I don't want them getting hung up on the tracks, and then next thing you know it's raining, because I didn't watch the weather forecast. Dang nabbit. That French row's got to come out of there yet. But we're just going to lift up there. I have a better model status other than the JMF one. If you want it 4 different heights, you just have to change the input. Hey there, Timothy Boyd. Yeah, it's up to you, Country Fisher. I mean, I could... Yeah, the input stuff, that's pretty easy. 14 by 50 that he forked out, man. That's back when a guy was a guy. A man. Hey, Sick Bird, how you doing, buddy? You've been missing the whole stream. How you doing tonight, though, Timothy Boyd? I don't know if I've ever seen you in here before. A lot of new faces tonight. Why are we struggling? What are we struggling on here? He's still mowing. He just cost me $215 for the hour. I'm doing pretty good. We're doing a lot of expanding, Sick Bert. You kind of been missing it. We bought a bunch of land. Ripped out a ton of trees. You guys watch. You come back next stream, I'm going to have a bunch of little fence rows put in. Straight, but fence rows. Kind of dress the place up. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, hey Timothy, you know, we're here for you. We're here for your pleasure. I'm here to meet or exceed your pleasure expectations. Oh, that's pretty. I was working on the farm and just got inside. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's not 10 o'clock at night for you then, Sick Bert. Westby has a bunch of different sound. Well, I was even just looking at those ones. Like, I've been thinking about making my own for the dairy barn, because I've been thinking about adding them in. I don't know what I want to do with it. How long is this pesky rain gonna last? We've been getting a lot of rain. It's gonna last till about 16 o'clock. Should be about 4. We're at 2. Gotta allow create a field so we can take that grass out when we get up there. Gonna head out. Alright, see freeloader. I need to get some work on my herd number. Alright, have a good one, freeloaders. Thanks for stopping in. AI in cattle? AAAI in? What kind of cow? Dairy cows? Like some Holsteins or what? Sick bird. Yep, that's exactly how I am, Dan. 100%. I mean, I don't care if there's a fence row right there, but that baby better let me put in this nice straight row, or I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Beef cattle, Hereford. So nice. Real nice. Did that guy kick his lights on because it's raining? Are you serious? Okay, we're gonna leave that guy there because we don't, like I said, I guess we might as well leave that there. It's a nice field of hay. Getting rained on. But we just mowed it, so it should be okay, right? See how he's doing. Let me in there with you. I tell you what though, this mower works good. I mean, it does a heck of a nice job. I thought I had it on full width, but maybe I don't. Yeah, full width. You know, I've been thinking about, what if you could make the combines, when they drop straw, they would put it in a full width like that. Wouldn't that be the way to go? Oh, we gotta check the cows. Shoot. Dan, you forgot to tell me to check the cows. They're about out of feed again, them hungry buggers. We gotta get them calves moved out of there. Let's get back up in the home yard here. We gotta buy a cane so we can move these suckers. I think I have, yeah, there it is. Because we gotta get these calves out of here. I forget how you use this. Where's the... I think it's over there, right? Nope. Where's the little... There it is. Okay, calf. And then calf. Okay, let's get them in there. Where'd the guy put this trigger? There he did. Just lost my calves right here. Calves are flipping around in the driveway. Okay. Oop. Okay, let's just put the cane here and see if I remember next time where I put it. Yeah, it works good for stuff like that, Dan. Let's throw out... Yeah. Man, that wind is whipping. Okay, so that's gonna allow our feed intake over there for... Why is the WD still running? Running for 2 days, sitting there just putting away. There we go. Right? Where did I put the trigger for this? Isn't it right here? There we go. What I could do, somebody asked me to move that. I could move the trigger for where you put bales to the outside or something. What are you doing? Get back in there. Stinking calves just walking right through the head chute and everything. Or the feed bunk. Yeah. What I could do is move it. Where would you want to trigger? Like maybe more on the outside here, where you just pull up along the outside? Man, it's crazy. Like, look at my... Okay, hold on. Let me get these bales thrown in here. It's just crazy how my modding has changed. From, like, even this barn I thought was really good. And the shop is so much better. Alright, you guys want to see the shop. I know, Justin, if you're here, we're getting close to probably going to be ending. Let's see how this guy's doing. What's this guy? Yeah, let's just shut him down. Back you up. Okay. Let's look at the cows quick though. So they got hay. I think that should be, that's the cow barn. This should be good for them, right? Just hay. They don't need anything else. Daily 2100. So we're almost there. And then now these guys are down to 20,000. Okay. So let me show you some differences. Yeah, Justin, let me show you. I saved, right? Let's save again. I'll go to Elm Creek where I have the shop plates down. Okay, well, what else did I want to put in here? So I have the shop. Are my barns right there? Let's show you this quick. I once turned my car on at 8 p.m. and went inside and fell asleep. Woke up the next morning and couldn't find my keys. The car was still running. That's funny. Look at this little truck thing. This is how I hold the seat over here to put up in the thing. Just cause I thought it was interesting. I'd never seen it before. So here's your shop, Justin. Got a cool horn. But I'm saying, okay, let's look at that. Look at the softening. Look at the. Let's change the color of this rig a little bit. That's not what I needed. I need this, so it'll make more sense. Oh, did I not? Ugh. I didn't bring the color selectable thing in. But look how I did all the softening. The softening is all built in. There's actual like trim overlay pieces. There's corner trim. I mean, she's got the whole 9 yards, right? And then if you look at that steer bar, isn't this cool though? I made this custom sign. And I think the unload is going to be... So I think I'm going to have the unload for the pallet thing here, and I'm going to move this one over maybe here somewhere. But yeah, isn't this a neat... And the other thing I noticed is this. I can't get up in the halo. I got to tear these boards out, or... Maybe I'll just take these all the way out to get up in there. I don't know why. But look, I made the steps so the boards are like, look like they're warped and stuff. Yeah, here's the doors. This is what I was talking about. So it doesn't have roll-up doors. It has sliding doors. But you come to them. There it is. The big... Well, like I said, I don't have this door, but it's a little bit tight. It's not terrible. I increased its width by 3 inches. It's pretty cool. I do have the thing over here, but Legacy told me you gotta have the power washer has to be in the center of the GE grid, and I don't have it there, so I'm gonna have to move the shop to match the power washer, because I think it's like it's in here somewhere. You can pick it up. I picked it up one time. But I've got more, like I said, I got the beer fridge, circular saw, shelving things upstairs. I got some like American flag made. But yeah, this will all be storage. So if you throw something in here, it goes up in there. And then if you want whatever, let's say seeds, you want all 6 seeds, it all spawns out here, out front, which I think, what do you guys think? Should I put a concrete approach, like, I don't know, 10 feet or so out in front of this? Like, that's how I probably would have it in real life, but, like, this is all concrete. I put drains in. I thought I made the door big enough to get that in-game, like, the mosh cultivator in here, but it's still, like, maybe 2 inches too short or something. I don't know. It will not fit in there. I was pissed. I thought it would fit. But I got it so one door slides shut and then the other one starts. I kind of like it that way. It's got a good sound to it. I like it. But yeah, I gotta build this door. And I gotta build the door trim like this. Where you can see up there like the, not the trim, but the track. Alright, now it looks good. It'll look better. Oh, I didn't need to save. Hold on, let's put the color changing thing in there and really make her pop. Need to go back in. Thundar's thing, I think, is way at the bottom. Right there, that's what we need. Yeah, shoot, yeah, Watchdog, if you would actually play Farming Simulator, when I got her around, I would let you play with it. But how you been, dude? Been busy? Working? Okay. So now if you come in, and which I showed this earlier, but maybe you guys weren't here, you can change this color, which this is the colors I love. So you can change that, you hit Shift M, and then you can change the roof color. That's what I'm going with, it's the black. Hit Shift M again, and it changes the trim, which I'm gonna keep it white. You Shift M changes it again. Now you're on 4 color selection. So now that's a softening. So I made it so if you wanted, you know, some crazy color for a softening, you can. We're gonna keep it white. Then it's the window trim. It's by itself. I'm gonna keep it white. And then the doors are the last one. Like I said, I have one more color selection. I might make it so you can change this trim, maybe. But I like the red doors. Then there you go. Now you're back to the main building. I wonder, yeah, okay. So that trim changes with the trim of the building. Yeah. Well, okay, what I was going to show you was, yeah, my softening I built in this one, but then if you look at this barn, which I thought I did a really nice job with this barn, with the trim and stuff like that, but if you look at the softening in this building, it looks like, why did I bring those posts out there? And oh, it's so bad. I mean, if you look at this one, spot on. The wood metal, look at the metal. I figured out how to get the metal to all look consistent. Or if you look at the metal like on this building, see how that one's got like 4 ribs to it, and that one's got 3, 4, 3. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out. So I'm learning. But anyway, oh wait, concrete approach. What about the concrete approach? The texture inside, very nice. I need that barn, fancy. Needs a cupola or weather vane. You know, I thought about cupolas. I really did. I thought about adding cupolas, and then I'm like, I don't know. I just couldn't get around it. I just don't. So I want to look, see if I can get like the plants. All right, let's place the dairy barn. Oh, I don't have the dairy. It's like show and tell. You guys are killing me here. Let's put my cow barn down. The cupolas would look sweet. I wouldn't disagree with you. Why don't I just add all the mods in? What's the cow barn under? Old school cow? Is that what it's under? LMNOJK and there it is. Which one do I want? Let's just bring them both in. Everybody left. There was like 60 people here. Now there's 35. But as long as you guys are here, the people that are here, I appreciate you. Alright, let's take a look at this new dairy barn. Because I'll show you, I think I have the gravel, what I'll be able to do. Yeah, let me... Ooh, as long as I got the level area, I might have to do it. Alright, let me do away with this stuff first. La 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 la. Look at my money dropping. I'm sculpting. That should be enough room, I would think. Now let's look at this rig here. Let's see, so then it does the rotational thing. That looks good enough. Maybe I showed this. I don't think I did though. Will you be putting your cattle barn that you are using right now on the mod hub? Are you talking about the little one? Which one are you talking about, Sickbert? This shop should come to the... Okay, so I asked this, but I can't do any of this color selection stuff for the mod hub, so I think this is how the barn's going to be. It's going to be black, white trim, and then the color selection is going to be on the siding, like on the walls. Look at that thick concrete floor in that, baby. This thing works pretty good right here. Okay, so I figured out how to, like, you know how that is right there? So I did this here because I needed something different, but I can put down, look at this, a grout. This is because I don't have the terraforming. It's terraforming it to a flat level, but I can terraform it so to like go up and down and wave. But isn't that cool? Like I can, yeah, I know this is all wrong. It's right. I have it built right. It's just not. I'd never updated it. But yeah, so I can do this essentially around this pit. So like I could come out here and put gravel around it so it won't be concrete, but it'll be like dirt or whatever. Yeah, so I've been even thinking about like, because I'm going to make the pit bigger for the, I think I said this earlier, this wall, everything, the bunk, everything's getting moved out. It's going to be in line with that freestyle barn. So it's going to be a bigger concrete lot here. And it's going to be a bigger lagoon, or the pit. The pit's going to go way out to here. And then we're going to move this back. All that stuff gets moved back. We're going to run a, like right here in the corner, we're going to put like a holding pen. Because when you milk these cows, they're going to need to be in the holding pen for the parlor here. And then when you're milking these cows, you're going to need to bring them into the holding pen here. So we're probably going to have like a gate system to here. So when you're milking those cows, they come out and around like this. And then when you're done milking, you can swing open the gates, and then the cows in here can go back in and lay in their free stalls. And then this gate will probably come out. It's going to... I'm not sure what we're going to do with this gate. Oh, we might leave it. But then I got to put fence up here. There'll be fence along this. There'll be a gate here, obviously, so you can get in here with the skid loader, but so the cows go that way. And then I made the mats, which I don't know if I'm 100% happy with this. It's supposed to be like rubber, but I think it looks more like leather than rubber. So I made it like rubber mats is basically what I was going for. I don't have I have the free stalls built now, but I don't have them put in here. Then I obviously did the concrete walkways. We'll be putting water, which these are really small, I feel. But we're going to put the water tanks back on the ends, I think. Or maybe I should just put one in. I also thought about putting the water tanks like out here, but I think maybe I'll actually just put one and I'll put it right here in the center. But yeah, so there'll be gates here, there'll be doors, curtains. I redid all the metal or the wood textures. Like this is JMF's barn. I just redid everything in it. Oh, I see. Concrete looks different there. See that? I don't know why it looks like that for. There must be a face underneath I need to get rid of. Yeah, so this is going to be the big dairy expansion. You can't do that, Justin, because you need a auger, or you need a conveyor, and you can't make a conveyor in a placeable. I would if I could. I can't. But what I've been thinking about doing is, I think I said this in the one stream, I'm thinking about making, so this gravel here, you know how this thing places down with the parlor weird sometimes? Well, I have the, yeah, see how it didn't place it? I don't know why sometimes it does that. It doesn't place it at all. But anyhow, I'm thinking about putting that gravel texture right along here so I can make that bump out, or that terraforming inside bigger, so it always works fine. And then putting gravel along here. And I thought about putting like a feed bin here or something for like mineral feed. Because I mean, you're going to have all this area here with nothing. But this would be a good spot for some silos, really. I wonder if I can make silos that... I wonder if I can make silos. Like multiple silos. But I could. But what I'm thinking is multiple silos. Like, let's say 3 silos that you fill on one side and then unload on the other. You about have to fill them on this side though. I'm just thinking about getting wagons in and out. Or you could fill them on this side. You just go around the silos when you're full empty. I don't know. Now I'm thinking again. I really want to redo all that. Like put softening on it. Like look at this. This looks good. I redid this, I do think. And this barn color selects now, which I showed that already. Let's just yeah. The problem with silos, they're so limited without having to make them their own. That's the problem. Because I've always thought about the feed room would be down here, but I'm moving this bunk back, which would give you more room to turn around. I also want to try to make it so you can feed there and here, but I think it's going to have to be the same box, so if you don't feed over here, it's going to put feed in the feed bunks. You can't make separate areas. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. If it rotated a little bit less, it looked like that'd be about spot on. Yeah, so that's the madness that goes on in my brain. I redid all that. That's all really color selectable metal now. I need to fix this one. I know why it's like that, but I need to fix it. This whole wall needs retextured. You can see it's like not right there. I can't believe this little dairy barn's turning into something like this. I think I even did the trim in here, trims with it. Like an actual parlor like this one? Oh, I got plans, don't you even worry. Donovan Felton, a guy I've never seen in here before. I'm happy to see you here. That's caused by the boot. Yep, it is. It 100% is. You're still lurking around? You've been here the whole time, Legacy? I had this problem. It did that to me on this barn over here. when I did the, I'll show you. Well, I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I'm just showing the progressive of my buildings, how I look at my saw fitting and how poor of a job. Now look at it. It's all right. There's actual trim, corner trims. Oh man, that's nice. Oh, when I did this wall though, I had the wall built and then I put the windows in, and when I put the windows in, it did the same thing. It puts like a line in your thing, so I had to go back and re-texture basically them. I see I got one spot right there that looks like my texture's wrong, like it's doubled. And I know it's because I redid this wall here. So I need to fix that, but Lurky Legacy. I'm glad to have you here, Legacy. You got a legacy for your name. What do you think? Well, I mean, I know I've showed you pictures, but I mean, what's your thoughts about this? You're the pro. Like I said, I put just sliding doors in because I looked at rolling doors, but I think it kind of fits the building having sliding doors. But I looked at garage doors. Gosh, I could make them work, but it would take me a little bit to learn how to. If I wanted a rolling door, it'd be this one for sure. Just a little roll-up door, because otherwise if I put a slider in, it's going to slide pretty much to the porch. But yeah, the porch is all built pretty much in perspective. Actually, these pieces probably would go this way. But far from a pro, just incredibly OCD. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that dairy barn's, I mean, just something I built. It's not, it could be better. And I want to build an actual restall by itself, and I'll get there, but everything just takes so much time. Legacy knows that. But, like even my walls, like you can just look at them and tell how I didn't really know what I was doing. Like I made the whole wall and then scaled the whole wall to the thing, to the texture instead of splitting the wall properly. Old school sliding doors. Yeah, I don't mind the old school. Like I said, the only thing, Dan, with the one is it'll cover the windows. Is kind of why I don't want to put a sliding door. But I'm probably going to end up putting a sliding door on it. Yeah, what did you say? What do you want me to put, like the bail trigger on the outside? I could fix that because, like I said, I want to make custom logos or icons. I mean, like this. And I'm going to change this as well. I'm going to have one for where you put it in, one where you go to trigger it out. I'm going to make one for where the light switch is, because there's going to be a light switch right here. I think right there, probably. I'm going to make a light switch logo, I think, or icon, I think. I might have to move that workbench, actually. I have to scooch that over a little bit. A lot of my stuff could be better, but time is more. Yep, that's pretty much how I am, Legacy. I have so much time. But if you put a tractor in there, actually, there's plenty of room. You can put a full semi in there. And still put a tractor in the back just fine. It's not the biggest, like, storage building. Like, it's made to be more like a shop. Like, you're going to back something in here to work. But yeah, like, the store is plenty big. If we buy ourselves a semi. If we buy ourselves a standard trailer, I mean, they'll fit in there with that in there. That's kind of what I went for, was a building. Well, it's 80 foot long. It's a 40 by 80. But I wanted something where you could still get, you could get a 4-wheel drive in there if you want, but you can get a semi trailer in there. and still have room to sneak something in the side. You can tell I've driven to this building before across my cornfield. Okay, we're gonna have a bump here, so we'll slow her down a little bit. But I kind of made the pallet thing so you could back in with like a trailer and unload. Yeah, you can get in. Now we're to the door there. You got still room here. I thought I built it wide enough that you could get 2 semis in here beside each other, but it would be pretty stinking tight. But like this area here, you can park your lawnmower or your UTV. You know, just a little bit extra space. The other thing I wish I could figure out how to is like spray paint and paint.net so that you could distinguish between these pieces of plywood, because I've textured them and moved them, but you can't tell a difference because the texture is all the same. Like, I'd love to put like a black stripe on them so you can tell when one starts and one ends. Would be something I would change. But yeah, I'm gonna put like I think there's like a press that goes here. I'm probably gonna scoot this over so I can put the light switch there, now that I'm thinking about it. And then there's a fridge that goes here, some bar stools. I need to build like a toolbox. I thought about taking this pattern here and building like a little roll around toolbox for in the shop, but it would be stationary. And yeah, there's a saw that goes here. And then that's about it. So I think, yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure. I guess I never tried that before, but yeah. So if it's in the thing, you can work on it. Plus the plan, it's coming together. I'll probably put a night light over here, or a light. Yeah, like a night light, like a Legacy Mercury. Wow. I'll probably use Scooters just because he told me I could use his. That's how it's coming. Do you use a better glass? I think I looked at what glass you used on your shop, but it's hard to tell there's even glass in there. I think I just used the same kind of diffuse that you have. And then I tried to make the concrete so it looks like it was like poured by a form. What I was kind of going for. And then I'd love to put the dirt texture here and put like, this is what I would love for it to look like. If I could figure out where the flowers were. Oh yeah, I'm going all night. No, I need to go. I was just trying to show everybody this shop. Did you see this shop yet? SimStation? But I would love to find this is maybe a little too far, but like this is what I would love for when you place it down, it looked like something like this. Like it had like that, or maybe even some bushes or something. Maybe not that bush. It's a pretty tall bush. Something I could place down in GE, but like in Blender. I could figure out where the plants were. But like, yeah, you could jazz it up like that a little bit. Not in game? No, I'm saying like if you want, I just want to make it so you can place it down like that. I guess if I leave it like this, then you could do it yourself. If you wanted it like that or not, but I don't know. I'm one that wants to jazz it up. Like I'm trying to go for like top shop ever. Then like probably build a 10-foot concrete approach. Something like, I don't know, that on it. Oh. Oh, you haven't seen this shop inch. Gotcha. There it is. I don't have the door animated yet. It's just in. I need to fix it, or animate it. Yeah, you can get your semi right in there if you want, or whatever you want to get in there. I made it so it's deep enough so you can get a semi like that straight in. Got the floor drains, got the loft. This is gonna be the loft with the shelves. This is the loft that does the auto stack. You just bring your pallets in here, then it shoots them up in there. Oh man, I never even noticed those things don't even hit the rafters. They're just holding nothing. Oh, I have to put some runners in there. I can't move the beams. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm glad I looked up there. Gotta have a hoop somewhere. Trying to play. What do you mean? I haven't gotta have a hoop somewhere? Trying to play a game of 21 in between fields. Hey, Kyler. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was talking about putting a lean-to on here, so for like header trailer or like, I just don't know. Maybe I won't add one. Just leave this open. Custom logo or custom icon there. Yeah. All right, guys. I had short enough. My doors. What do you think of the doors? There's sim station. I made them kind of loud because they would be kind of loud. Wood textured them like they'd be finished on the inside. Maybe this baby needs like a basketball hoop in here. I could put like a basketball hoop on this wall. Yeah, I think is there one in the base game? Yeah, I think so. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of different. The big fat in here. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. You weren't in here, I don't think. But it's like, if you look at this building and like how I did the soffit and I did all the trim and everything, and then you look at this building, which I thought I did really well, and I'm like it's not that well. It's not as good as that. Well, it's not bad, but it's just could be better. It's still a slick cattle barn now. But basketball hoop and a big old. Oh, I already got the American flag. So I already started building like I said, I want to make it so like if you want to run John Deere, you can go up top and you can switch logos or brands. But yeah, I got like a John Deere sticker flag on this side, a flag, not a sticker, a flag, then American flag on this side. I wanted to make it hanging, but then I thought, well, maybe it'll get in the way of whatever's trying to come in. So I put it over here on the back wall. So yeah, I've already been thinking about that. But alright, it's getting late enough for me. I showed off enough. So I appreciate you guys all for sticking around the whole time. I don't know how far this building is out yet. I still got a few things to tweak and let people play with it, like Justin, Sim, and tell me what I've all done wrong. Or right, whichever. But I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys all in the next one.